Good morning. Welcome back to some more Wandering Sword. I've been diligently collecting my free resources here, and we're going to start today off with a little bit of crafting and see what we can make. I know we can't get everything we'd like, but we'll see what we can upgrade. I did do some grinding that I had mentioned last time, and during that, we were really close to being unrivaled on Yi last time. It was not very long into my little grind session that we hit that. I have not gone through and fiddled with the other characters yet, so some of them are sitting on some points. We will definitely get to that at some point in here, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, Supreme. How are you still only invincible? Okay, maybe I will fiddle here for a second. How are you only? It's probably gear if I had to guess, because she is actually, well, she's also sitting on a lot of points, I suppose. Let's just level a few things up and get those points. Yep. Dragon Dance, sure. Hey, Sherlock, how's it going? Everybody do the monkey dance. I'm just gonna need you to quit monkeying around. This is serious business. We got pirate problems. I'm gonna be curious if just by leveling this up, we will get her at least a Supreme. That's funny because I don't actually, I wouldn't have considered her one of the weaker characters. Maybe it's just because Saber's kind of tanky. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. All those things getting finished up here. Even the level 1 stuff. Wow, okay. Excellent. All right. Maybe we will have to start with doing a little bit of character work here. I was not planning on that, but yeah, having 2.6k on this is a little bit of a thing. Okay, so conception, yes. Penetrating, she doesn't usually have to do that. I wouldn't mind that. Yin, don't care about that on her. Governing, not a huge fan of governing. I did notice that Yi is getting pretty close to actually like finishing. He's only got a couple more trees to go. She is the least evasive character in this party. That being said, I mean, we are stacking a bunch of other things. Some extra movement would help her out. Yeah, okay. Let's go this route. When the attacker's more than 1 grid away, reduce their accuracy. Sure. Having the movement so that you can get in range to things is super duper important. When attacked from the sides or back, decrease the damage up effect. When attacked from the sides or back. Decrease accuracy. Yes. And yes. Eeny meeny, I suppose. Okay. Okay, in for a penny, in for a pound, I suppose. Maybe instead of starting with crafting, we will start with leveling some people up a little bit more. Okay, so again, I think we just need to zip through these methods. Like I said, I did about, I don't know, it was over an hour. I was basically making and eating lunch, and then while I was doing that, I was just killing everything I could find. It was a little annoying, actually, because the pirates around here, who are pretty decent, did not respawn, like, at all. They were forever, so that was really annoying. Okay, let's finish these off. And then 15 after 10. I wouldn't actually mind that on her. Let's grab that. Yeah, okay. Yin. Don't care about that. Don't care about those. People die when you kill them? Yeah, weird. Cause and effect thing, yeah, going on there. The moving thing would be fine. I don't have too big of problems with her. Yang. Okay, I think I actually am going to give her some offense here. And she's out of juice. Okay, on to Lujaneux. Same thing I think we're going to do here. We're just going to pile in whatever we can for cultivation techniques. Yeah, yummy, yummy. I should have probably done this before we started. I didn't realize I had that many points on them. I guess I just fiddled with Yi and then got distracted by other things. I was very happy to see him hit Unrivaled. I don't know, like, once you're Unrivaled, how much more power do you have available? I assume quite a bit, since we have a lot of gear headspace that we could upgrade. Are you gonna finish up too? You look like you're gonna finish up, or get dang close. Oh, you do finish up. Cool. Okay, same thing. Are you done with conception? I will take that. Now let's see. She's my defensive character. That being said, I don't mind getting that. Girdle. The move would be really nice on her. I do tend to find she's kind of out of position. And again, the whole team is kind of doing this evasion thing. So if we're going to go that route, we want to stack that. Yes. Yes. Want to attack from the sides or back? Yes. All right. And finally, we'll do it on Shengguan. And same exact thing. We're just going to level up as many of the cultivations as we can. She is another one who should be able to get pretty close. She had about 30k there. The other nice thing is, as you finish up characters, quote-unquote finish up, then I'll be able to have them write down the books for the 5k, and then we can use those to finish up other people. So I feel like we're going to hit like a cascade here, where as you finish 1 or 2 characters, then they can transfer their XP to another character, and then it'll just zip through. All right, are you done with conception? Start that. Not governing. Girdle. Yeah, I think this is just going to be kind of the generic. Everyone gets those 2. Invasion. Cool. Penetration 2. Yeah, we got all kinds of things. We'll keep leveling them. So we'll get there. I don't think Yi needs to take any more Meridian pills, so that can trickle down to the rest of the team now. Okay, one thing done. Next, let's look at what we can forge. Yeah, so I think, what's the easiest way to do this? All right, we'll check our sword users. Are they using Yin-Yang? I think the answer to that is just a straight up yes. So Yi, yes. Fan, saber, polearm, yes. Okay, so that's good. Now I do want to equip other characters because I know we need some of them for certain fights. But first, I want to get our main party finished up here so that we can continue on. So we need to check. I know we've already looked at Fan. I'm pretty sure that's the best saber. So what we really need to look at is pole arms. A level 9, which we are level 9, so we could make. Okay, so we would need. Okay, we don't have any Yang Dragon Bone. It's a quest item, so we're not going to be able to make that at the moment. And what if we drop down 1? This looks doable. So we would need 4 black gold, 4 coke, 1 siderite. One siderite. Do we have any siderite? I've been diligently collecting all the freebies, hoping. Okay, good. We've got like a lot, like over 250 coal now, so that's excellent. All right, let's just start by making, I don't know, like 30. Let's make 40. We'll make 40 coke. Okay. We need a siderite, yes. We needed 4 wrought iron. Yes. I think that was everything. So polearm, this one, black gold ingot. Black gold ingot. Forge. And I know I'm probably overproducing some of these a little bit, but they're base materials. We'll need them sooner or later. Okay, forge. Yes. Okay, that should be a better spear. Class 2 versus a class 3 with the Mourner Stick. The attack is up over 100, a little bit more crits. Defense when attacked is 280, some more attack, some more crit. Reduce key on attack. I believe that's going to be on enemies and some polearm mastery. Yeah, sure. Okay. That's good. Next stop is armor. Rhino hide beast pattern. Is that better? It's class 3, about 300. Okay, it's probably better than the lotus robe, at least in our current state. That's the class 1 port. Okay, so we need 1, 2. Probably not gonna, well, we might actually get better than that. Maybe 3 rhino hides if we can. Let's go check to see if we can do that. Penetration and girdle, the last one is vital for Hong and Lee. Remind me next time we're in there poking around. Okay, so we would need not much. We would need a bit more wrought iron, and we would need a little bit more black gold. So, okay, black gold and wrought iron. Okay, forge, others, black gold, wrought iron. So we're gonna need some more steel to do that. Give me, I don't know, 20. Okay. Black gold, forge, give me, I don't know, 9 of those. Sometimes we get multiples, so we're overproducing a little bit. And I think I said wrought iron, so give me 9 of those. Okay, and forge. Sure, we'll make 5 of them. We can pass those around. Okay, is it better than what you have currently? Defense, MP. I think so. This one specifically has damage reduction. Is it better than what you have? When receiving more than 20% max XP, defense when attacked. Honestly, I think it is. So go ahead and equip that. Okay, next one. Damage reduction. I'm not sure about that lotus robe. It might actually be better once we have a couple more pieces unlocked, but at the moment, it's not particularly interesting. Damage reduction. Equip. Okay, so everyone now has rhino. Yep, and I have a couple spares that we can trickle down. And some of this isn't bad stuff either. Okay, next, hats. We are wearing a tier 4, a tier 3, tier 7. Oh my goodness, no wonder you're behind. All right, what's the best hat we can make? It would be the black horn. That is unfortunate. And we have the stuff basically. Let's forge 2 of those. If I want more, I need wrought iron. Is either one of these better than what you currently have? These are basically the same thing. End of turn MP, he doesn't really need. For her, yes, but I want to take that super defensive one and stick it on you. Yes. So, man, you really need a new hat. You can have that one. Okay, so I might need to forge 1 more of those. All right, so I needed, was it wrought iron? Yeah, 2 more wrought iron. Forge. Now watch, we're gonna fight the pirates and they're gonna drop me a new hat recipe. Just mark my words. You forge. You forge, yes. Okay, put it on. Okay, next, boots. What happened to your nickname? I don't know. YouTube's apparently rolling out something where your unique account handles required. I don't know what the rhyme or reason is, because I was watching somebody else's stream this morning, and their name certainly didn't look like he got hit by that. You can change your handle name. It has to be unique within Google services. So if you want to try to get your name, go get it now. You'll have to look up how to do it on Google, but you can change that. It's the unique handle that they're requiring instead of, I don't know what it was called before, like display name or something. Very annoying, I will say. Very annoying. Okay, boot-wise, he's using something pretty good. A class 3. Garbage. relative garbage. So like 4. Okay, what can we make? A tier 6 is definitely better than what those girls have. We have all the stuff we would need other than some cold iron ingots, and we need those in pairs of 3. Okay, forge, cold iron ingots. Cold iron ingots, forge, and I need those in pairs of 3. Make 8 of them because I had 1. Tailor, boots. Oh, I don't have enough coke. We gotta cook, Yi. We gotta cook. Forge. Make me... Man, even just by coal alone, I'm so grateful that I can get that from the island. The coal was one of my big things that kept coming up every time I tried to grind. I just couldn't get enough coal. Okay, with the new boots, are they better what you're using, Yi? Probably because what you're using doesn't have extra effects. World map movement speed. Sure. I assume that Yi is the most important one to have that. Although I guess multiple people get that? That's kind of a weird stat. I can't imagine those stack. Escape success rate? Why would you ever need that? That seems a little weird. Okay. Just new boots for everyone. They were so bad. Okay, tailor, accessory, gold woven belt. It's a mythic item. I could make 5 of these. I need some more premium hides. All right, I need 8 more premium hides. Let me zip over here and grab a couple. Chat, yep. No, trade. Premium hide, yes. And I said I needed 8 more of those, yes. I searched for it on YouTube, or on, I think I Gemini'd it, but yeah, you can find it. It's within your Google account settings, but I don't want to misspeak and send you down the wrong direction. Okay, so what else did we need? Black gold and wrought iron. All right, so if I was gonna make 5 of these, I would need 25 wrought iron. Now we're getting into some pretty big numbers here. Wrought iron. I can do it. So let's make like 20, and we'll probably get some doubles in there. Okay, and then what was the second one? That's plenty. And then black gold, I need those in 4s. If I was gonna do 5, I would need 20. I need 17 black iron. Or black gold, excuse me. Forge. Yes. Okay. That'll be the end of our crafting session here. Sorry for a little slow start. I didn't... Oh, and we're out of money! Okay, hang on. Let me go sell some of the scrap gear we picked up. Great. Alright, I want to go to weapons. And we'll sort. And just start me at the bottom. No, I don't want to do it that way. Can I hit enter on those? Oh, I can't. If I quick batch sell, is it going to let me select, or is it going to just sell everything in my inventory? Because this is going to be a hot minute. And I'm going to need it. I'm going to need a couple thousand to finish up our crafting. I need, what, 10,000-ish? So I probably should go to like 20. Poor Yi. He is weapon rich and cash poor. Okay, another thing I can do off a stream is I'll come in here and do another clean out. We had been... These pirate stuff over here have been dropping a ton of gear. So it's been piling up, and I haven't really gone in and fiddled with it at all. How much are you even selling for? Oh, geez, you're so low. Need to change your profile on YouTube? Yeah. Very annoying. I mean, I get it. Like, having unique handles is becoming more and more of a thing. Remember when Discord did the same thing? You had to go in and change your Discord. Oh, sea fishing rod. Well, good thing I can't sell that. That would have been awkward. We probably need that for something. All right, 17. We're getting there. Absolute riveting gameplay while Babel sells 50,000 items. In fact, it would be faster if I sold up here. Okay, we don't need to get just a little bit more cash. All right, I'll do that off stream. Okay, finish up these last items. Okay, accessories, yes. Forge, max, yes. All right, Yi, is this better than what you're using? You have the pathway to celestial heights. I kind of like the removal, and it is a little bit better. Okay, good. Okay, she has the unique flawless pearl. Again, probably not going to outdo that. We're close. Okay, I'm going to leave that alone. Okay, you definitely upgrade. Inner peace talisman. That's better. All right, and that has evasion. You recover when hits. Equip. Okay, main party has been basically completely upgraded, and we have a few spare pieces that if we need to put somebody in the party, we'll have something for them. And again, I will keep fiddling with that between streams and try to get everyone up to snuff. All right, so where does that end us? Unrivaled, she's up to supreme. Invincible. How are you still just invincible, girl? Invincible, invincible. The thing is, so I need to just find more martial arts because I can't level up things I don't have. And this is the way to get them stronger. We've already maxed out the skills that we're going to use for the most part. Although you actually can level that up. I could see using that just in case. Yeah. I guess we'll do one last little overview here. Yeah, I don't like madness. Sure. Okay, and you're good there. Man, imagine not having monkey dance. Oof. Oof. Okay. Good to go. All right, let's make a save because that was a lot of slog. Now we need to go fight off the pirates from the city. Sail on down there. I assume this is basically going to be the end of the DLC. It would align with about how long people said it was going to take. And then I think we're going to get the other treasure things. We'll try to wrap that up and just be done with everything over here. We found not all of them, which will be really annoying. The day we were collecting the treasures, my plan was to just try to get them all at once, so we knew exactly what we had. And that was the day that I had to cut stream super early because my ISP wanted to come out again. So, brr on that. Hopefully people will recognize which ones we do or don't have. Yeah, I wish these pirates would respawn faster. This is way better than what I was doing. But the problem is they just don't respawn fast enough. Okay. We need to rest, and that should trigger the next bit. Hop on in. Take a rest. Yes. It is annoying, though, with YouTube changing that name. It just looks way worse. There's movement outside. I should investigate. Are these divination counting rods? 2 short rods forming a yin line. Not a soul in sight. What's that over there? Another yin line. Is someone trying to lead me somewhere? Could it be someone from the Yin-Yang school? Let's see who's playing these games. This time it's a yang line. Yin, yin, yang. It's the mountain trigram. This one creates a yang line. Another yang line. Master Daoshun said 64 hexagrams all arise from combinations of the 8 fundamental trigrams. The first 3 lines I discovered were the mountain trigram. Now I found 2 more Yang lines. It appears I need to find 1 more set of rods. This location having been preoccupied with legacy, I've never set foot around here before. Oh. Yoink. Yoink. I'll take your thumbnail. Thank you very much. They really did create some really pretty, like, set pieces. Yeah, Rosetta, yeah. Green, green, your cotton robe, my heart is sad and drear. Thought I do not go to you. I think that's supposed to be, though I don't go to you. Why do you send no word? Green, green, your girdle gems, my thoughts are deep and far. Though I do not go to you, why do you not come here? You venture out so late. Are you looking for divination rods? She put on a lot of effort to this. Beneath the starlit sky and brilliant moon, with a beautiful woman before you, mortal concerns fade away for a moment. Mr. Yuan? What was it? Was it you who left the rods? Perhaps I did, perhaps not. But why do you keep such distance? My apologies. He's blushing. Is this what you're looking for? Another yin line. These form the lake. The upper lake, lower mountain. Can you name this hexagram by any chance? Lake above, mountain below. This forms mountain's reflection. This is the feelings hexagram. While Central Plains families usually have their children draw lots when they turn 1, here on Immortals Island, the High Priestess performs a ceremony to divine their fate hexagram. Once determined, the village's finest seamstress carefully crafts a hexagram token, which the child carries always, seeking the mountain spirit's protection. Lake above, mountain below, forming mountain's reflection. This is my fate hexagram. Such a token must carry all the blessings of Immortals Island's people. It's a truly magnificent tradition. Then would you care to learn another of our traditions? What would that be? Her cheeks flush crimson, lending an ethereal charm in the moonlight. Here in Immortals Village, when someone meets their heart's chosen, they'll present their fake hexagram token to that special person under the starry sky and bright moon. Bei Wuyi's hands part slightly, revealing in her palm a token embroidered with the image of the lake above mountain. Mr. Yuan, would you accept? This is a crucial decision, in red with an underline and 3 exclamation points. Darn right you will accept. He's been waiting for this moment. Will you? The feelings hexagram represents unconscious attraction, young hearts admiring each other, with feelings blossoming unknowingly, growing deeper, ever deeper. I used to wonder if I too would experience such unconscious attraction, but now I understand perfectly the source of my feelings for you. Lake and mountain, gentle above and firm below, 2 energies in perfect response. Just as we are, 2 hearts drawing ever closer. Will you? Oh, you go, Yi. I'm glad we have a protagonist that's not a complete idiot. I appreciate that. What a beautiful scene. Babble jealous. In a few days, Yin-Yang school will be here. I shall stand with you and protect the island. Of course I believe you. Evil never prevails. Master King Yun and Lady Lingbo vanquished Yin-Yang school a century ago. How could we, their inheritors, do any less? I'm just pondering something else. Tales often speak of romantic relationships requiring trials of separation and danger to grow profound. Are you worried our feelings for each other lack such depth? Shakes head. I'd rather avoid such trials entirely. I only want to walk a peaceful path with you. There are too many things to worry about in life as it is. Storm King says, this is a beautiful proposal. At least tonight, there's nothing to worry about. It's just a starry night and bright moon, just the two of us. Yes, just the two of us. So we have a heroic couple, I believe is the term. Yeah, that's very true. He's not used to being the one being seduced. Oh no, stars fade in the distance. I didn't read it fast enough. I had to click that before. Mountain's Reflection. Armor tier 3. Mountain's Reflection achievement. A few days later. God, what kind of absolute demon do you have to be to deny that? Is Yin-Yang school finally here? The High Priestess says everything else is ready. Okay, please inform the High Priestess. I'll head there immediately. The plan is set. We just need to follow it. Master King Yun, I shall fully embrace the legacy you bestowed. Only 5 boats? Arrogant. Oh, we're on the cliff. I told you there'd be more cutscenes here. Oh, wow. Just what did I expect with our luck? 3 warships, dozens of boats. Yin-Yang school truly brought their promised 2,000. The enemy holds 3 advantages, foremost being their numbers. When facing superior numbers, we must divide and conquer, as the art of war says. Exactly. Please raise the red signal flag. If you deny, the game says you're dumb and gives you a game over. You got legacy? We've indeed solved the mystery and located all 3 scrolls the Immortal left behind. Immortal, you know them, you solved it. Give me. I can't. We know the scrolls and naturally understand their significance. To protect them, Master Yin-Yang not only set up layers of mechanisms, but also left a fearsome beast as a guardian. We can't retrieve one protected by the beast. No tricks. The scroll means nothing to us. Why would we play tricks? I ask only that once you have them, you leave the island in peace. If you don't believe that, I can surrender 2 scrolls now, but the 3rd, that depends on you. Authentic. I spare you. Lead way. No need to trouble yourself over one mere beast, Master. Leave it to us. The scrolls are too important. Failure is not an option. Rest assured, Master, should we fail, we'll offer our heads. Fine, go. No, that's alright. I'll go ahead and collect those. Who goes there? Eh? Weren't you here for the beast? Well, here it is. Roar. What is this? Mr. Lee? These wretches look deserving. Might I join the sport? As you wish, as long as you don't expect my participation. We don't need them alive anyways. Damn, quick fire the signal arrow. And then be on auto. Yeah, good thing we equipped and whatnot. Okay, so, oh, I get to play as the monkey. Hidden character unlocked. Okay, he knows monkey dance. I'm not surprised he knows monkey dance. I tell you what, buddy. Let's not run straight face first into everybody. I think we're gonna be just fine. All right, and then there's Ted and Ned back here. Good luck, guys. Okay, so we run up here. Can't see in this grass. Okay, move to here. Wow, okay. Maybe I'm being a little more cautious than I need to be. Get a monkey. And, oh, never mind. Move here. That should be 3 forward. I feel like I'm being tested on the shape of my attacks here. Okay, we absolutely dominated these fools. Get wrecked. Monkey was the real DLC. That's right. They distract you with the woman, but it's really the monkey. Oh no, he managed to launch the signal. Don't worry, Zenura. If Mr. Lee hadn't permitted it, he'd never get a chance to do it. But won't this alert the Yin-Yang school villains? Yeah. They're yet unprepared. The emergency signal will only throw them into panic. The leader of Yin-Yang school brought merely several hundred to the island. Half lie fallen here already. How can their paltry hundred stand against our 1,000 elite warrior monkeys? This is Banderlog! Their second advantage lies in those dark arts passed down through the Yin-Yang school across countless generations. Now it's time to pluck out this thorn. Please raise the golden flag signal. I thought there were truly 1,000 elite warriors hiding somewhere, but you were just bluffing. How is this bluffing? Yeah, the monkey's got this. One can stand against 1,000. Yee's other nickname, 1v1000. Signal arrow? Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, character I have not leveled up. What an army of thousands. This proves quite impressive. Then perhaps we number 3,000 strong? We should really drag him down from Monkey Mountain. There'll be 3,000 in first. Ning people. For a century, Yin-Yang School has lusted after the 9 region scrolls in Ning's territory, and still your treacherous ambitions persist. As heir to Master King Yun's will, today I shall purge the evil from the Eastern Sea. Yeah, Sherlock. We hid for 100 years. Now we underestimated by youngsters? Kids these days. These two are important for the rest of the game, Ian. Okay, remind me to level those two up some more. And congrats on getting your name changed. Damn it, this caught us entirely off guard. Everyone's fallen into panic. Yee, the booty buster, is here to finish you off, buddy. I don't even know what to tell you. You know what? I'm gonna monkey dance just to make sure my weaker people are okay. And you know what? Caw-caw. Alright, Yee. Is it actually, hold on, is this the... Yeah, I'm not running the sword key thing, so I don't think we're generating any sword key. This skill isn't really good without the sword key. I should not be using that. No. Go here, get our buff. Okay, and you're a fist user. Right, I don't even think we've used him in combat, if I'm being honest. And I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, you are actually really weak. I gotta be very careful with him. I need to go, apparently I need to go fix him too. This is what I was saying, I need to get through and get all the characters equipped. No. Let's just get our buff up here. Alright, can you finish this guy off? Hawk Strike would be fine. Kind of a waste right here. Let's just buff. Okay, Yee. Alright, Yee, I need you to finish some of these fools off. Come down here. Give him a little Tai Chi. There you go, Yee. That's what I'm talking about. Let's look over here. Now we're all buffed up. Okay, again, I need to be really careful here because you are kind of fragile. Alright, Yee. Alright, but we should be just fine at this point. Alright, up here. Alright, what do we want to use? Gain Breeze. Every stack of Breeze gives me evasion. Drifting Cloud gives evasion. Gain 1 stack, which would give me 20%, or gain 3 stacks, which would give me 21 and some attack. I think I'll take the attack. Okay, you've got your unique. Yeah, we need to gear these people. Ay, ay, ay. Did I really not even give you the proper lightness skills? Wow. Okay. Vengeance of the Scorching Star! Yeah, I'm not very impressed by your Scorching Star, buddy. At all. Yeah, get out of here. Thank you, Yi, for carrying that. Yan by a lot, he has to win a 5 versus 13 at Supreme. Check if evasion is at 10. What do you mean by evasion at 10? Yan is the one who has the hardest solo fight. Interesting. Their final advantage lies in firearms, but such weapons excel only at distance and prove useful in close combat. Useless. You've truly embraced the ways of Jinghu, my friend, commanding them for the front lines like this. I've been expecting you. What? How? Oh, it's been so long since I've had such an invigorating battle. Just as I thought. Wu King is as reliable as ever. This takes me back to our days at Lucian School. Yeah, we helped that guy out. Probably pirates. A few moments ago. The signal arrow, something's wrong. Quick, follow me to Master's aid. You wouldn't shoot a guy in a wheelchair, would you? I'm afraid none of you are leaving. Who's there? Ling Wu King of the Gusu Wheelchair Man. The people in the water! Our mermen have attacked. We've got the amphibious ones. Definitely the superior chassis. It's Shark Tribe. Bite him. Detected here with all the Kakaku energy. Yeah. At such close range, your firearms lose their bite. Damn it, how dare you underestimate Yin-Yang School? Everyone's fallen into panic. Wheels closer aggressively. That's a lot of people on auto. Why did it make me move those other two mooks, but in this battle, everyone else is on auto? Weird. 6 knacks. Probably should get that up and running. I don't trust auto fighting NPCs to win a battle. Alright, let's start dismantling them. So you are... double hit. Yeah. That up and running. Been a hot minute since I used him. I love that their like army is equipped with fireballs and muskets. What a way to go. Okay, so that I could probably get this to hit people. Is that correct? No. That one, yes. All right, zip up here. Special again. Yeah, he needs a new weapon. I can tell. These villagers, we should have taught them a lightless skill so they could have actually moved into range of something. All right, last guy to go. You're gonna make me chase you? Thank you. Haha, never think this island. I underestimate you. Yin-Yang school committed countless atrocities a century ago, yet you show no remorse and still seek to sow chaos. 100 years ago, Master King Ying and Lady Lingbo foiled your schemes. Today, I, Yuan Yi, and I, Wu Wei Yu, shall thwart you once again. Oh, they got that couple energy. Ying Zhao Tongue. In all Yin-Yang school's deeds serve Ying Zhao's glory. Even in death, I shall drag you to hell with me. It's Astral Shrine method. He's lost it and allowed Ying Zhao's star to consume his mind. Be careful. He's gonna fight to the death. All right. Also, is this the right? Yeah, 4 symbols. Okay. I want to make sure I was running that. Are we monking here? I think we're gonna monkey here. Zip up here. I gotta remind myself what you do. Our new one. Yes. All right, boyos. This is gonna be bad times for you, is all I have to say. Moonlit Lake. Yes. Guy's immune to gunshot. Small calibers to build up immunity. Alright, get my buff going. Yep, group up, guys. Group up. We'll go get rid of these clowns. Get out of here. Alright, let's start working on you. We're evading like crazy. You'll love to see it. Okay, if I move to here, back attack. Here. Both of you. Goodbye. Alright, what are you? Okay, unique. I don't think I want to use her unique on a random move, do I? Yeah, I guess it's fine. V's got this. Yeah, goodbye. And then she has literally nothing to do. Used up all of her attacks. Okay, E. Let me just finish that guy off. Down here. I guess let's just monkey again. On the other side. Alright, you're done, buddy. You're done. Do some Tai Chi. How do you only have 119 defense and I'm hitting you so softly? That seems a little weird. Trigrams. Pokey poke. Mighty. Okay, that was weak sauce, buddy. That was weak sauce. Cultivation's up again. I don't think I need it. And then I clicked it anyways. He healed though. That's annoying. Okay, maybe I do need to go all out here. And she doesn't have any attacks. That's a little awkward. 4K. He's healing 29K. Excuse me? And I can't mouse over him and mouse over his buffs. Hey, that's annoying. Do I just have to get lucky and burst him down? Move over here for the side attack. Alright, come on, you just finish him off. Okay, we both evaded and he still healed the full. Okay, I'm missing something here. Either that or I just have to fight him until he's out of MP. Yeah, bewilder you. Do a little monkeying around. Divination, get my buff up. Alright, come on, Yi. You can do it right here. Dang it. Alright, well, he'll run out of MP here in a minute. way before I will, because I'm not even losing MP, so. Down you go. Okay, another prog. Great. All right, E, you're all buffed up for this. Give him some Tai Chi. There it is. A little battle of attrition there. Vengeance, Scorching Star, Heart Manifesto, Inferno. Okay. Yeah, get wrecked, noob. Combo attack. With the monkey finisher! Oh, nice. I kind of want Snow Mouse to actually be able to fight with us now. Has the god of Ying-Hao abandoned Yin-Yang school? Finally, we prevailed. Yes, victory is ours. Hooray! Boundless horizons thwart their plan that night. Now that's a feast. All right. I can tell that the devs had a lot of fun making this DLC. This feels a lot higher production than the main story quests we've been doing. Just more things changing, more animation going on, etc., etc. At your age, you should take it easy. Won't your legs swell and knees ache tomorrow with all this drinking? Oh, such joyous occasions are rare. Let's have a few more cups, a few more. Still behaving like a child at your age. But today truly marks a special occasion. Immortals Island hasn't been so lively in ages. Wait, you! Grandma, shouldn't you be watching Gramps Lou? He's in such high spirits today and will probably drink himself senseless again. If he's so fond of his cups, why should I concern myself? Wait, you? Where is Mr. Yuwin gone? I remember seeing him when the party began. Silly girl, you didn't even notice when the great hero slipped away. I got carried away. Don't be cross with me, Grandma. He's like, go get that boy. I need some grandchildren. Or great-grandchildren. I think I know where he went. Come along, Snow Mouse. The monkey stays on. I'd better prepare some sobering soup. Quite a few will be dead drunk by night's end. Thanks for coming to our aid this time. We're deeply grateful. Hey now, pal, if we're speaking of gratitude, shouldn't I thank you for helping me achieve such merit? All this back and forth thanks makes no sense. Ha. Where's the young man such skill at his age? No wonder he caught your attention. He's attending to necessary matters. Blush. Won't you join the villager celebration? Immortal Island fruit wine is unlike anything in Central Plains. Nah, I'm a government official. It'd make him uncomfortable. I'm just here to claim some merit. Nothing worth celebrating. I'd better go back and toast with my soldiers. He's kind of a nice guy. Hey, about that fruit wine you mentioned. When you journey back to Central Plains, remember to bring a few jars so my soldiers can have a taste. All right, certainly. I knew you'd be here. Squeak! Wait, you. The islanders have endured such worry, such longing for this celebration. I couldn't bear to dampen their spirits, so I didn't tell you. Sorry if I worried you. I'm not worried. Why would I be worried about an unmatched hero such as I'm unrivaled, actually. However, not being worried is one thing, being upset is quite another. As half-heir to Master King Yun's legacy, how dare you pay respects without telling me? What if I ascended to immortality and meet her in the celestial realm? Wouldn't she be mad at me? Ha, that's a good point. Sorry, I should have told you. Now that matters here are settled, are you returning to Central Plains tomorrow? Yeah, important matters await. I've been out for too long. It's time to get back. Ahem. Will you accompany me to Central Plains? That's like the equivalent of Yi asking you to marry him. Of course I want to remain by your side. You know the parallel lines of hexagram are destined to never intersect. And even for two lines that do cross paths, beyond their meeting point, they'll never meet again. But when two arcs align just so, they form a perfect circle like a full moon, and then they shall never ever part. Wei, meeting you has been my life's greatest blessing. Such fortune graces us but once in life, so I wish to trace those perfect arcs with you. Meeting once to share a lifetime, never parting. Aww. Monkey, we need a moment. I shall never leave your side. In this lifetime, Wei, we shall never be apart. Except for when the main quest doesn't include you. If love is meant to last forever, then let it be one day at a time. The next day. Grandma and Gramps Lou already know about me joining you in Central Plains. I'm looking forward to our journey together. Rejoined the party. Did you move around? You sure did. There you go. Okay, nice. Maybe we should chat people. I hope to visit Ning in a few years' time. Our island's under immortal protection. My divination seeks guidance from an ancestral spirit, so it cannot be done too frequently. Please wait until the Trigonus effects wear off. Yeah, we have a buff up here. We can't change the result, but the rules never say you can't find someone else to do a new reading. Don't draw. What do we have? We gain more affinity when we send a gift. Actually. Redraw. Water trigram. Increases defense by 20% for the entire battle. That's like way better. Increasing affiliations, whatever. I could just beat them up and take my gift back. So, DLC complete. We have one more thing to do, Storm. We need to find all those treasure pieces and finish that up. Okay, that's Monkey Mountain. I don't need to do anything there. I'm just double checking because I probably won't come back here. Okay, and nothing triggered. Hello, tortoise. Back to train the lads? No, thank you. I ended up doing some grinding with this when I ran out of pirates. I couldn't find anything anywhere else that was particularly good, so I just ground that battle like 50 billion times while I was eating. It was not very good. You only got like 250 a fight. I'm getting old. I can't get around so much anymore. The sacred tree is even older than Grandpa Budong. Yeah, it is an old tree. Hello, monkey. Miss Boo is the successor of Immortal. Daddy says I'm too young to venture out to sea. All right. Bye, everybody. Been great. Okay. So, I want these. So, where can we find Penta Treasure Nectar Brew? I'm perfectly fine with spoilers for this bit. That's what we need to complete the bottomless gourd. Collect. Okay, I can just go craft this stuff. Let's go do that right now. Let's go craft that. Yeah, give me that. Sail up to my island quick. Yeah, I want to just do all of this because, again, we're probably not coming back out to the sea again. So I want to finish. This is the last bit of content we haven't done here. Boinky, 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 boinky. This looks so much fun, I won't lie. My poor back if I did that. Okay, so we need 5 cold iron ingots. Forge. 5, yes. We need 1 copper gold. Isn't copper gold called rose gold? I'm pretty sure that's the term. And we need 3 siderites. Okay, that one's done. Next. Collect Winter Spring. 3 okay, I need 3 more siderite ores. And I think to do that, I'm going to need some more coke. You got a cookie? We have 420 coal. Oh, yeah, all right. 3 more siderite. Forge. 1, 2. Yes. Okay, and winter spring. So we need Pinta treasure, nectar brew, and winter spring. Okay, Storm King's gonna help me out. Rose gold is essentially anything you make that has gold and some other metal mixed in. Oh, really? I thought it was specifically copper. Interesting. It has, at least the copper version, does have a really interesting sheen to it. It's very pretty. And I guess you could save money because copper's cheaper than gold. Okay, I'm also pretty sure we did not find all these treasures, unfortunately. So while I'm getting some assist, you have your own hut now. Monkeys have free spirits just like I do, and even mice too. So why can't a monkey be called Snow Mouse? You don't have to defend yourself to me. I think it's fine. Okay, let's review islands while my assist is coming in. So, I'm pretty certain Radiance Island. I'm pretty certain we got the treasure from this island. It was over here or up there. One of the two. And I guess, is that a pirate? I guess we'll kill you while I wait. Cha-ching. Alright. I'm pretty certain we got the treasure off this island. I'm pretty certain. Okay. Next. I'm really certain we got it off the Crab and Jade. I'm pretty dang certain. One of those was the Whirlpool, and one of them was the fishing one. Yeah, I remember this. Okay, so those two are good. Thunder Island. It would be great if I just already had these, and all I needed to do was find the repair materials. I also wish these darn sea pirates would respawn faster, because these are the best grind things I've found, but I can't grind them because they just don't respawn fast enough. Yeah, get wrecked, nerds. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard for any other character to get more powerful than this group. We got so much power from this DLC with these ladies. A bunch of free stats, plus those skills are like super good. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, look at this. This is worth 3 of the other thing I was grinding. Okay, Thunder Island. Okay, Thunder Island. Okay, fine. I wasn't particularly gonna fight you, but if you want it, sure. Also, I have to say, I really like the effect they have going here, where it's like dark and stormy, and then like we have like a torch or something here that's lighting up the area where we're fighting. I just think that looks cool. Got almost like a spotlight. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a treasure that needed a key, and we got the key from fighting the leader. I don't think there was anything. Just double checking. A secret path out into the ocean or anything. Yeah, not feeling anything there. Or there. Double checking all the shrubs. Nope, nothing, nothing. Nothing. Okay, I'm pretty certain we got that one. Okay, that's Immortal Village. Did we find all the? I don't know. I don't know. That's the problem. We got interrupted right when we were doing that. Sunset Island had the hidden thing off to the left, so I'm certain we got that. I'm reviewing islands currently, so I'll be able to tell you. Right now, what I need to know is where to get the booze, the Penta Treasure wine, and the Winter Spring. Those are the 2 things I don't have currently. Is there just one for each equipment slot? If that's the case, then I think we have them all. Turtle Island. don't think we got a treasure from here, but I'm not sure there was one on this island. Because this was story based. Mirage Forest, okay. You're a big girl, ain't you? Okay, yeah, I'm pretty certain this island didn't have anything. Winter Spring can be found from wandering NPCs. Oh, that's gross. Is that an unopened treasure? Open. Okay, let's go to Mist Island. We have at least one thing we can turn in. And then let's get a proper count. So how many items are there? Are there 5 or 4? Because I'm pretty sure we have 2 already, and I have 3 quests. All right, chat. This is the Plantain Fan, one of the 8 immortal artifacts. Pinglai sect is a Taoist at heart. We don't chase literal immortality, but we seek to be a carefree, harmonious way of living. A fan was created from a sacred tree our founder found during his travels overseas. Even after 100 years, it hasn't decayed, though the frame is a little bit damaged. If you could find some dragon wood, I can repair the fan. Good. In ancient times, sages used jade to craft ritual objects as offerings to heaven and earth. The jade scepter is an offering to the east. While the white jade scepter is Pinglai's sect's token of authority, every spring the sect leader uses it in a rite to honor the east. Sadly, it's been left in the dust for too long and has lost its natural luster. We'll need some fine jade to nourish it. Please help me find 3 of each emerald and amethyst. These different ores complement each other. This should be enough to restore the dark iron cane. Please wait here, I'll repair it. A class 4 polearm. All right. Done. Thank you for this. Since we haven't recovered all 8 artifacts, I'll leave this in your care for now. May it help you on your journey. Okay, well, unfortunately, I'm not sure we have 8. I think we just picked up 6. You seem very skilled with your hands. Is this part of Pinglai's sect's legacy? That's kind of you to say. Our founder was a hermit who chose to retire to the island in the Eastern Sea. He excelled in many arts: music, waiki, calligraphy, painting, astrology, mathematics, above all, craftsmanship. So it's only natural his disciples were skilled too. No wonder Pinglai's sect managed to create such remarkable artifacts over the generations. Though he's quite the craftsman, it seems he's not really... Oh well, it's best not to meddle in other sect's affairs. Dragonwood, such a fine material. I can restore the fan with just like my Shifu taught me. Please wait here, I'll start the repairs. It's done. Thank you for this. Since we haven't recovered all 8, I'll leave it in your care. Fine jade nourishes each other, just as kind souls benefit one another. Just no wonder the ancients compared jade to honor people. We've only just met, yet you're willing to go to such lengths for me. To me, you're like the white jade scepter, a true gentleman in troubled times. Right, accessory. It's done. Thank you for this. Since we haven't recovered all 8, I'll leave it in your hands. Mr. Yuan, did you start training at Wudang when you were a child? Actually, I'm from the Outer Lands. When I was young, I just learned a few basics with my friends. I only joined Wudang recently. I see. I haven't traveled much in Jinghua, and haven't met many famous martial artists. Of everyone I've met, your martial skills are truly unrivaled actually. You give me too much credit. I'm sure there are masters you haven't seen yet. I'm not just flattering, I genuinely admire your power. After spending time together, you must have noticed I only know some basics. Any proper martial artist could probably defeat me easily. Does that mean all of Pinglai's sect's techniques have been lost? Yeah, Pinglai's sect's martial arts have long been lost, but to be honest, our sect was never really famous for martial prowess. Most Pinglai disciples, like our founder, preferred to study various arts and crafts, often neglecting martial training. Because of that, they couldn't protect all the treasures, which led to the sect's downfall. My Shifu's wish is probably too much for me, but Shifu showed me such kindness, and I also want to see if I can revive the dying sect. Where there's a will, there's a way. With such determination, I'm sure you'll succeed. I'll do everything that I can to help you recover the artifacts. Words alone cannot express my gratitude. If there's anything I can do, you only need to ask. Will fate ever favor someone like me? Okay, what do we got next? Okay, the Nectar and the Winter Spring. Okay, so I guess let's just focus on that next. So people said I can find Winter Spring on traveling merchants. So I guess we just need to hit mainland because there's no traveling merchants out here. And we'll run around and look for that. And then the booze, the Mirage Forests. Mirage Forest. Do you mean Mirage Island? Right here? Excuse me. In fact, actually, let's make a save here too. I haven't saved recently. We haven't had any crashes or anything, but safety's sake. Okay. Merchants with Winter Spring. You. Trade. You're not a merchant. Winter Spring. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. I assume it's going to look like a twig or something. Lotus seed, lotus root. You can keep the quest for later when you get the items. True. I would like to just finish it if I can. I'm willing to spend at least a few minutes looking around. Floral tea, exquisite coin. I needed that a long time ago. Provision, rights, not great. Lanquin liquor, soup. Oh, here we go. Nope, never mind. Okay, so you were actually a merchant. Lord Lee. Okay. Winter Spring. Winter Spring. Nope. I know the nectar can be found by the end of the Nanjing DLC. Bamboo shoot, flatbread. Winter Spring is in Gusu. Okay, let's take a peek. Alright, we will check all the merchants we can. Trade. Buddha jumps over the wall, floral tea. Nope. You want to fight? Dragon bone. Antler. I actually kind of want that. Alright. Have this saber. Wow, what a greedy dude. Alright, here, have these boots. Alright. Observe. Spar. Alright, we'll beat him up here real quick. You actually have some good stuff on you. And you actually are able to take a hit, so good for you, man. Okay, 5 items left. Two items left. Alright, come on, get lucky. Let's just end this in one more. Boy, we are evading like absolute crazy. And that was not 2 items. One more. Okay, not you. And there's no one upstairs. Spirit powder, refined spirit, ointment, royal jelly, mineral drug power. Ugh. We got all 8 secret scrolls. I don't know. How can I tell? Is that an item I would actually have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That does not seem like I have 8, assuming it's these. Wow, and that's an amazing amount of things I did not find, considering I thought we did those islands really well. Can I sort these? No, of course not. Fine. I've already beaten you up for your stuff, and you didn't have what I'm looking for. Winter Spring, Winter Spring. You're not trading. You're not trading. Musk, oblum, hide, wood, linen. I won't get stun locked here. If we can't find anything, I'll just look it up between streams if I have to. I don't really care about doing a treasure hunt. Yeah, you're lucky I don't need any of that. I've already beaten you up. Okay, none of those are Winter Spring. Nothing on the waiter. I don't think so. I don't think any of these are actual merchants, if I remember right. We've kind of been through here. Don't... UG. She almost looks like she should be an actual character. A boo shoot. Part of the problem is I just don't know. I don't even know exactly what I'm looking for. The Shushamade says, I just beat the game this morning after 80 hours. I miss it already. Dude, I underestimated this game so hard. Before I started, I looked it up on howlongtobeat.com or whatever that site's called. And I swear it told me it was like 40 to 60 hours. And we are at probably 60 hours. And I've been told I'm at the halfway point. And we finished the story portion of the C DLC just now. So I'm fiddling with the treasure hunting a little bit, but I may just give up and just go read about it, and we'll continue it next time. It does not seem to be the item I need here. Okay, and maybe somebody said that it might be the illusion forest, so we'll poke our nose in there. Winter Spring. Nope, none of you are Winter Spring. You're a suspicious dude. Yeah, it's Bamboosy. Mirage Island. You can guide me to the scrolls. Yeah, let's do that here in a second. Let me poke around in here a little. Rewards. Okay, manuals. Depending on the amount, that might actually be kind of nice. Okay, none of these are what I want. Oh, the rewards change. I see. I see. All right. So I got to poke through here and look for the unique move sword play. Yuin does not actively deal damage. Our cycles, 300, all enemies are defeated. Wait, Winter Spring? Is this what I'm looking for? And I need to get to A tier to get the reward. Fixed difficulty not affected by the save's difficulty settings on extreme save. All right, let's just see what this. Let's just see what this does. Not that one. Okay. Am I just in the wrong spot here? This does not feel like what I want. I do not think that is it. All right, Storm, you can start guiding me. Let's grab the scrolls while it's hot on our minds. I'll head back to the sea. We can get the nectar there. Okay, hang on. Then I will check it. Do you happen to remember which fight it is, or should I just mouse over them all? All right. I assume the nectar is gonna look like a mug of something. Five color, no. Chaos elixir. Pentatreasure nectar. Here we are. B rank. I might be able to do that. I'm just guessing. This is not an easy crew of people. All right. I mean, there's no penalty, right? But just to make sure, we'll throw a save out. All right. So you guys, Snowlock Tribe. Challenge. Not on auto, please. Oh, I didn't read what I was supposed to do. Our side uses special moves no more than once. Our side deals 4,000 damage in a single hit. All enemies are defeated. Okay. Yi, give me a little monkey. Okay, gotta be careful. No number 2s, no specials. Try to focus fire you, I think. Actually, no. I can do my mighty move and do that. Okay, we're evading up a storm. That's great. Move up here. Mighty move is fine. Actually, no, don't move there. You go here. You can hit more of them. We're all pretty grouped up. Let's do a quick buff, I think. It's in the first. Oh, was there another one that actually had it and I missed it? Well, we'll give this one a try. If we lose, we lose. It's fine. It's more content to check out. All right, she can't move there. Move here. Mighty move. I mean, if nothing else, we seem pretty tough, so we got that going for us. Okay, mighty move is fine. She is almost gone. Maybe we are not fine. I am being focus fired. Let's... Yeah, the healing. The healing. Alright, she doesn't have anything else to do. Alright, Yi. Mighty move. Right here. Do it. I gotta be careful. Don't use my special, because I'm not supposed to use the special. Don't use the special. What a restriction. Okay, no special. I guess I could break that rule because we only need to get the lower reward. We don't need the high reward. So there is that consideration. Keep focusing on her. Ow. Okay, apparently all their big moves are coming out now. I think they've got us. We haven't even finished off one yet. All right, hit her. She evaded. Ouch. Neat. Yeah. All right, let's just throw it in auto. We're gonna lose this one. It is the first. Okay. Apparently I missed it the first time I was bouncing through. Can I just jump out of the fight? No, I sure can't. All right, finish me off. Fight me. Yeah, these guys were really tough. That's just a lot of like big-wig characters all in one fight, that's for sure. I can see why these are challenge runs. There we go. Okay. And it didn't actually hurt me. Perfect. Okay, somebody said the first one has it. Oh, it sure does. Okay, let's try that. This is probably more doable. So we got Cao Yu Tang and some randos. Yeah, this is maybe a little bit easier. Like 6 main villains. All right, so we would like to get to rank 2 B. So Yi composes no more than 3 times. I think I can handle that. Our side deals 3,000 damage in a single hit. Hopefully we can do that and defeat everybody. Yeah, little bit easier here, eh? All right, Yi. Run to here. Actually, run to there and give him a little monkey. Run up here. Give her instant of infinity. Why is it so washed out? Holy moly. That lighting, though. Okay, I don't have any restrictions on what I can and can't attack with, so... Start buffing that up. Run to here. No, run to there. Yeah, let's just keep pummeling this guy. Yeah, run to here. Give him a bonk. Yi, get your buff up. Okay, we're ready for a Tai Chi. If we get a crit, we should be able to hit for 3,000 on one of the mooks. Here, hit all them. Here, poke him. All right, Yi. Let's go for trying to get the mook. Yeah. I want to get that 3,000 damage in a single hit if I can. Okay, yeah, 3,000, not 4,000. We got it. Okay. Good, good. I'm glad I went for the rear attack there. Okay, sabers. Why don't you head over here? All right, which one are you using right now? Drifting Cloud. Bidey sword formation. Okay, let's go to Bidey. Here, finish them off. Yeah, this is a little bit easier than that other one we were trying to do. Just a little bit. All right, you start moving towards the big boy. And we don't have anything special to do, so just bonk him. Okay, you can go here, and is this what I want? Palms, Tai Chi, Soaring Dragon. No, I think I do want the fan art. There you go. Here. Oh, she has to actually compose. It says Yi doesn't compose, so I guess that's okay as long as Yi's not the one doing it. Our mighty attack. Alright, go finish him off, would you? I was not finishing him off, just saying. Yeah, this is a little bit easier than the one I tried to do. That is for sure. Yep. Run over here, mighty. Pat. All right, it's just a matter of time now. Although all of a sudden he started evading like absolute crazy. I don't love that. Locked. And with the Immortal Ape Swordplay. Subsequent combo attacks have a chance to use the evasion. Yeah, let's switch over to that. Okay, that was pretty good. Okay, check, check, check. We got the Pentanectar Brew. All right, that's one down. Okay, and just to double check, it is correct to say that Winter Spring is not from here? Let's get out of here, Yi. All right, I'm gonna alt tab and just look up for myself. And in here, Wandering Sword. That was not helpful. How about this one? That was not helpful. Oh my goodness, really? I see why people are having such problems. All right, we'll turn that one in. All right, Storm, if you want to guide me to the scrolls, that's totally fine. Like I said, I'm not particularly interested in actually doing a treasure hunt, so. Time is of the essence. Mist Island. Not an island, yeah. All right, I got your booze. I've heard the Penton Treasure Nectar Brew is rare even in Nanjing. Thanks to you and the Bottomless Gourd, I finally have a chance to appreciate the fine aroma. With such fine wine, it'd be a shame just to smell it. How about we give half the gourd and save half for you and me? That's a great idea. I may not be much of a drinker, but I'm sure you, me, and the gourd will enjoy ourselves. We now have a Bottomless Gourd. Show me the scrolls. All right, it's done. Thank you for this. Since we haven't recovered all 8 artifacts, I'll leave it to you. All right, we have River, Western Liang, Northern Frontier, East Sea, Icy Land. So we are missing 3 of the 8. I assume we're missing South. Should be one of them, just based on the pattern here. Yeah, that's the only other quest we have at the moment. Winter Spring. All right, I'm gonna poke one more time before I give up. Scroll of Central Plains, Ocean, Overworld, bottom right corner in the mist. Okay, so Ocean, bottom right corner in the mist. I wonder if it's going to be a treasure chest. Huh? Scroll of Central Plains. Excellent. I did not go to the edges of the map, so that would make sense. All right, I'm going to beat up these pirates. They're just too juicy not to. Immortal Falls Cave behind the central pedestal. Okay. Next stop. I'm okay with that, Storm. It's fine by me. Like I said, I mean, if I was playing by myself, I might actually spend the time and go treasure hunting, but for stream, it's not worth the time. It's just not worth the time. Like I mentioned earlier, like I grossly underestimated how long it was going to take us to get through Wandering Sword. I was thinking 50, 60 hours, and we were at 60 hours. And if people are right, I'm at about the halfway point in the story. It should speed up some, because once we are powered up, there won't be any grinding or anything, so it'll just be quest after quest after quest after quest. And it should go relatively quickly, you know? When we did Pilly School, that was like an entire stream just to do Pilly School, though, so, you know. Definitely got a lot of content for your money in this game, I'll give it that. That's for sure. Okay, Immortal Falls Cave. So Immortal Falls Cave, I need to go back to the island. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Once we're done with the sea, I'm gonna have to decide which mount we're gonna switch to. Okay, to the cave. Your first playthrough was 70 hours. Minimum grinding god. This game is long. Yeah. Oh, yep. Okay, check. And Scroll of Sichuan. Nameless island under the right stairs of the Arin. Well, that one I don't know if I ever would have found. These ones I may have been able to poke around and find it. I can see why people would pull their hair out trying to do this. My goodness. Hey, Raven. Raven the Witch. How you doing? A seal? Yep, we've been bouncing all over with our little seal buddy. It didn't feel right riding a horse around the sea DLC. Monkey dancing at Monkey Mountain was your favorite part? I liked the moonlight confession. I thought that was really cute. That's really cute. Yeah, the seal's pretty adorable. The bounciness is what gets me. They really got that animation right. You could have hit more than one guy with that. Really? You chose to just hit one? Thank you. Okay. Nameless Island. Where are we at? Northeast. How's the game going? Pretty good. Pretty good. I feel like we're way behind. I was having those like really bad internet problems for like 4 weeks, and I had to cut some streams short. I had to move some things around. It was very frustrating because I didn't want to try to stream this while we were having problems. Okay, so Nameless Island under the right stairs of the Arin. Alright, I believe this is an Arin. Under the right stairs. It was. Yep. Cool. I never would have found that one. That one was hidden well. Okay, so we've got all 8 scrolls. Bouncy bounce. Yeah, that animation is just adorable, I have to say. Alright. This is not the way out. Combine the scrolls. Okay, so if we go items, how do we combine the scrolls? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we do have all 8 of them. How do we need to go? Just click one. Left or right click, neither one is working. Use. Maybe I can't turn these in until we have the other things done. I'm clicking left and right on both of them. Found a strawberry tea blend that's pretty good. I like there's a brand here called Lemon Zinger. I don't think it has any actual tea in it, so it's non-caffeinated. But it's got like lemongrass and lemon peel, and I don't remember what else is in it, but it's a nice lemony. It's my late night tea if I don't want to have caffeine. None of those are usable at the moment. Maybe we need to talk to the guy on the island. Repair the fire sword. Missing one? Okay. Scroll of Sichuan, Scroll of Jingdong, Scroll of Central Plains, Scroll of Rivers, Scroll of Western Liang, Scroll of Northern Frontier, Scroll of Eastern Sea, Scroll of Icy Land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I craft the artifacts? I have not finished crafting the artifacts. Do I need to finish that before I can turn these in? Okay. Okay, maybe Sushi. Where can I find Winter Spring? That's where I'm currently at on that. Winter Spring is the thing I don't have, and I tried to quick Google and we couldn't find it. While we're thinking about that, I'm gonna Crab Island maybe, and we'll kill a pirate or two. There are 9 scrolls. Okay, well, yep, I do not have 9 scrolls. That is correct. No, that's fine. Winter, spring is our current holdup. I guess while that's playing. Back. I find it very weird that we are really struggling to find that. It feels like such a gimme. Winter, spring. Spelled correctly would help. No results. Side quest. Okay, I found reference to needing it, but not where it is. I alt tabbed for a second. Unfortunately, it's one of those games that doesn't have the mute when in background setting. So if I ever have to go outside screen, we lose sound. Very annoying. Not something I normally care about in day-to-day gaming, but when I'm streaming things, very super annoying. Scroll of Baizu, repair all 8 immortal artifacts. Okay. Find the NPC. So let's do a quick once over. There's not an easy way to tell how many I have either because they're equipment, aren't they? Okay, not that one, not that one. The cane, that's one of them. Man, there's not going to be an easy way to do this, is there? Oh, also, we didn't look at this item. E-recovery gains a random type of hexagram each turn. That's pretty good. Can I put it? Of course not. Is Yi the only one who can wear it, or her? Okay. Honestly, well, maybe that's better than what she's got. Immune to dazzle and dread. I think that might actually be better than the pearl. Okay. Now let's take a look here while I'm waiting for people to respond there. I really wish those were listed as quest items. That's going to be really annoying. I can't search this menu either. So we've got the Dacian cane. So that's one. I don't think we've repaired another weapon. No, we did. We repaired a fan. I don't think it was you. I don't think it was the plantain fan. That's 2. And then there was some gear. Not that one. Phoenix robe, that's 3. Bottomless gorb is 4. Lotus robe we've got. Okay. We're on to something here. Lotus robe. White jade scepter. Okay, we do not have white jade scepter. We're right next to that island too. White Jade Scepter. Mist Island, hit 2 switches. First on west side, 1 on east side. Okay, so I have not... I have not found any switches. I can guarantee that. Very generous exit on this island. Okay, switches. Okay, I'm gonna search the... Why is this a little spot? Good place to get stuck. I assume we'll get the E to use icon if we get near it. Okay, nothing was there. By the trees. Okay, that does narrow it down ever so slightly. Okay, west side by the trees. Nothing here. That's a rock. Nothing there. Boy, these are well hidden. Well hidden. Okay, nothing. Bunch of bushes. Switch. Okay, let me maybe demount. Walk till we hear a click. Ah. I won't say that I haven't necessarily had a click either, because I wasn't listening for that. Maybe we assume that we've hit it on this side and we go check the other side to see if we have this one already done. I'll just double check and touch all the trees. That is insidious. That it's not even a use thing. It's just a hear something. Okay, I'm pretty confident we've touched every tree area in this spot. Let's head to kind of the eastern side of the island and see if maybe it's over here. We already have... Actually, you know what? We might already have done the White Scepter. We might have already done the White Scepter. Hang on. We have the Jade White Scepter. Okay, nope. Scratch that. Okay, Lotus Robe, Scepter, Plantain, Purple Bamboo Basket. I don't think we have that. And it's on Turtle Island, which I did say I didn't think we got an item from. Thank goodness you said that, because I would have fiddled with that for quite a while. So I just happened to poke what I needed to poke. I do vaguely remember saying, how did I miss that chest? Maybe the chest appeared when we did that. Okay, Turtle Island, crevice on the west side. West side. Crevice. Crevice on the west side. Not you. Not you again. Yagengomen has Winter, Spring, and Gusu in. Uh-oh, I hope we didn't get one and then use it for something else. So I thought we checked the people in there. Okay, any more hints beyond crevice on west side? We don't have a basket, do we? I guess that would be a quest item, probably. Devil token, damage pellets. I don't think we picked up an item here, though. Mining pass, token, blood red coral. No. It's in the rocks. I feel like it should be right there, but this turtle's in the way. Towards the end. Oh, are you moving? Okay, I guess I just need to stand here until the turtle moves. Okay, I would not have expected that. I would not have expected having to stand here until the turtle moves. Okay. Got some more dragon wood, too. Purple bamboo basket. Yes. Okay. Fire dragon sword we have. Bottomless gourd we have. Phoenix robe we have. Okay. That is everything that was listed up there is good to go. Okay. Let's go to Gusu quick and see if we can double check for that winter spring. And it's probably faster. Oh, I'm gonna kill you. Probably faster if we actually just go up and use the fast travel. I never would have expected the turtle to have to, like, stand there and stare at it until it moves awkwardly. What, like I said, what an insidious treasure hunt is all I have to say. Especially if the NPC is not going to give you clues. Like, hey, we're missing this many. Have you checked here? Yoink and travel. I want to go to Gusu. Go to Gusu. Yes. Okay. NPC Yagu Gomen. Boinky 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 boinky. Yagen Gomen. I've already robbed him. I hear there are countless powerful warriors. Okay, is there another source? Because we have apparently already got one, and I must have used it for something, because I definitely haven't... I didn't sell any of those type of things. I've only ever sold weapons. Okay, let's get back out of here for now. Yeah, I mean, I had literally no idea that we needed to save something like that. So again, just hidden knowledge you could never know. All right, let's go. I'll go to village, yes. All right, let's go see what the basket wants. Again, that's what's really weird to me. Like, you think that the stuff you would need would be over in the DLC area. He didn't have it, you befriended him today? That's true, I just beat him up, Sherlock, you're right. Maybe it's random who spawns with it. Most of the artifacts are made by the founder himself, but the purple bamboo basket was crafted by later generations. The islands of Eastern Sea are home to rare plants. The basket was used to nurture herbs for years, gradually absorbing their fragrance, which can clear the mind and dispel poison. Sadly, it's been neglected for too long, lost its fragrance. Bring me 18 scholars, Wei Purple, and Baiju Wangshu. I can restore it. Thank goodness I have all that, because I have literally no idea where that's from. These 3 rare flowers are hard to come by. Using their scent, the purple bamboo basket will surely regain its splendor. Please wait, I'll do it. Done. It's done! Thank you. Since we hadn't recovered all 8 artifacts, I'll leave it with you. Mirage water. Okay, so literally the only thing we're missing is Winter Spring. So, is Mirage water a place? Mirage water. Tell me more. Not for the spring. I gotcha. Oh, I got all the flowers. I'm quite a pack rat, so if I've run across something, I have picked it up. Yeah, I really don't want to abandon this. I feel like this is the last thing we need is this dragon sword, and then we'll have this finished. I really wish they would give me a clue on that. All right, hang tight. We're going to lose game sound for a second. I'm going to pop open my Discord. Is their Discord just Wandering Sword? I would like to add a server. No, I would like to discover. No results found. Okay. In Shaolin, at the far back, near the trees or in a bush, there's a chest. Okay, we may have missed that, because like I said, unless this is used in another crafting recipe, I definitely have not sold anything. Okay, we can head to Shaolin. Travel. I want to go to Shaolin Temple. I can't even get very close. Mirage Waters, Lingqian, Ling Pass. Okay, Pink King's first close enough. Alright, Shaolin. Or not Shaolin. Shaolin. Okay, so... Okay, so in Shaolin, at the far back, right near the trees or in a bush. Okay, not there. It's probably in that little side area, if I had to guess. Or not, or not. I'm not at Wudang Sect. Some places are better left alone. That tree. First tree in the mist. Ah, second tree in the mist. Winter, spring. Oh, thank goodness. All right. I don't recognize that icon, so I don't think I've ever picked any up. Cha-ching. Thank you, guys. 11 heads are better than one. I guess I'll count myself as a whole head. My God, finally. Yeah, no kidding. Again, I do think that the NPC should give you some clues, like check this area, or these type of people would have it, or something like that. I actually don't like it when I have to alt tab out of games to look up information. I feel like that's really bad game design. You should be able to access what you need to do to complete things. And it's not like this is like a detective mystery that we're trying to do. It's literally just a find the thing. Okay, hopefully this is everything. I'm pretty certain all the artifacts that were listed off I was able to account for. So this should be the last one, or we have big problems. Winter Spring is so rare. Yeah, no crap, Lee. I never thought you'd find it so quickly. Yeah, shut up. Please wait here. I'll start repairs. Fire Dragon Sword. Very low tier. After so much effort, we've at last recovered and restored all 8 immortal artifacts. It's time to return the artifacts to the rightful owner. Mr. Lee? Mr. Wen, actually, I was hoping you continued to keep these for now, but they belong to your sect. Why ask me to keep them? Pingley's sect hasn't been rebuilt yet, has it? My time with you has made me realize something important. The 8 immortal artifacts are just objects. Whether it's Pinglai or another sect, it's people who matter. Recovering the artifacts alone won't revive Pinglai's sect. Only by becoming a true hero like you can Pinglai's sect truly flourish again. So, forgive my forwardness, but I'd like to make a deal with you. Don't worry, I'll make sure the artifacts are safe. When you become a hero, or you aspire to be, I'll return every one of the 8 immortal artifacts to Pinglai's sect myself. Though we haven't known each other long, I can see you as a true friend. Restoring Pinglai's sect is a promise both to my Shifu and to you. It's a promise I'll devote my life to fulfill. Forging manual, tailoring manual, scroll of Wushu. All right, now we have 9 scrolls, and I'm able to use it. Again, how would I never would have come in here and clicked that if you didn't tell me to do that. I never would have come in here and clicked these. That kind of makes me think I should click every item in here. Master King Yun hid the 9 region scrolls across distant islands, and now we finally brought them all together. If you arrange them according to their location, you'll reveal a map of Ning. Of course, since the scrolls were drawn centuries ago, some details don't line up to present day. Master King Yun once said that the 9 region scrolls hold the key to the Central Plains' destiny. What do you think she meant? Some say the rise and fall of ley lines creates dragons. The so-called dragon veins actually refer to the flow of mountains and ley lines. Then the ancients believed that Ning's mountains began at Mount Buzhu in the northwest, which would be the Scroll of Buzhu. Mount Buzhu stands at the heavens position in the northwest, the first among 8 trigrams. Dragons rise at Mount Bangzhou and travel across the land, matching the directions of the trigram. This is how the idea of dragon veins came about. But Master King Yun left a message on the stone wall saying dragon veins are mere tales. Dragons rise at Mount Bangzhou and travel across the land. At the heart of the 8 trigrams is Tai Chi, and at the center of 9 region lies the Central Plains. These scrolls start at Mount Bangzhou, the mythological celestial pillar in the northwest, and end at the Central Plains. You're not planning to get caught up with this that you turn into a feng shui master, are you? No, it's just I feel like I'm starting to understand something. The dragon veins mentioned here are not what most people think. What do you mean? If we interpret dragon as key, then it rises in the northwest and flows along the mountains and rivers, forming meridians, the dragon veins. Meridians and dragon veins. If mountains and rivers are meridians, then peaks and lakes must be the acupoints? Could it be a cultivation method? It's possible. Sherlock says, this kind of quest can only be completed by guide or by someone completely insane. I agree. I agree. You better revive that sect for all the shit we had to do, that's right. It's possible. I think the ancient sages combined the world's geography and dragon veins with human meridians and acupoints, hiding a cultivation method within the scrolls. There's one way to know for sure. Let's train according to the scrolls. Over several days, you follow your own theories, trying to comprehend the cultivation method hidden in the 9 region scrolls. Even after several days of practice, we've only barely managed to grasp this method. The 9 region art is truly mysterious and profound. Still, we managed it. Master King Yu and Lane Ling Bo did everything they could to protect the scrolls. Now that we've collected them again and learned the method, we have to honor their wishes and protect the scrolls and defend Ning's eastern shores. Of course, we're both successors of the Immortals now. 9 region art. Used to learn, exclusive to Yuan Yi and Bu Wei Yu. Okay, in ancient times, we read all that. Applies 1 to 3 stacks of 9 region art. Every stack increases key gathering speed, damage output. Gain 1 stack after using any move. After reaching 9 stacks, restore 45% HP and MP the next turn. Then remove the effect and all debuffs. Gain 1 stack of this effect. When not moving this turn, every stack increases defense by 6%. After 5 stacks, removed, apply 1 stack of incapacitate and key deviation to all enemy targets on the battlefield. Holy crap! And 2 turns of HP shield. The user and all allies gain 35% key and 1 stack of lightweight upon entering the battlefield. Wow. Okay, a little bit of power creep on this one, eh? Upon entering the battlefield, your HP and MP are increased by 1,000 for the user and all allies. When the user triggers recovery, all allies restore. Holy crap! Let's just slide that on in there. Yeah, let's find one that we can just slip on in. Well, 4 symbols did seem like it was really good. But frankly, it only doubles my damage. I mean, that's pretty weak sauce. That's pretty weak sauce comparatively to that. And for her... How did you slide up? Nope, sorry. Number 1 waifu, you get the number 1 slot. There you go. Learn the method. Level the method. Not enough points. All right, we'll be right back to that. I don't think it's you. You're gone. Equip. All right, well, we just got infinitely more powerful. That is redonkulously good. Okay, now I feel like we have finished the DLC. We did all the plot. We got all the loot. We did all the treasure chest. Done. How we doing? Hey, and then we're only at the halfway point today. Nice. Okay, so actually, in saying that, you. Okay, 4 families is on the western side of the map that I can't really access yet. So we are back to main story quest. Go to Wuzge, west of Gusu City, and look for Yunming. I think I need to make a save before something bad happens. Saved. Beat the boss monk. Oh, you mean in Shaolin? Okay, well, we can take a swing at that. I think he's the only Shaolin guy I didn't beat. Sure, why not? It's him. Yeah, I'm pretty certain he's the only guy I didn't beat. Yeah, unrivaled. We are also unrivaled now. And we want to consult with him, you said, for his move. Cultivation methods, yeah. This one, I assume? Muscle changing scripture. When near death. Alright, we can take a swing at this. Let me just save right at his doorstep here. Hey, buddy. You're at 0. Gift. What do you like? Here we are. White jade cup and saucer. 36. Alright, observe. Spar. Turn off auto. Be sad that auto was on. Oh yeah, them with their pushing and pulling garbage. Oy, 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 oy. I remember all of that. Okay, so use effects. Apply 1 to 3 stacks. Every stack increases key gathering and damage output of all moves by 5%. Gain a stack after everything when we get to 9. Okay, it's probably worth actually popping that at the beginning of fights. And do I want a monkey here? Yeah, monkey. You don't know about my monkey powers. Boost our attack. And Tai Chi. Oh my goodness. I couldn't even touch this guy last time I was here. And now I'm pretty sure I can just auto this fight. Yee, how far you have come. Yeah, he's gonna have some auto block things, but I don't think he can stop me. Now, I really shouldn't be running around because I also get stacks by holding still. I just healed a bajillion points. There you go. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. Spar. Let's see if we can just auto it. Best, second best defense. I don't know, man. That one we just got from the island is ridiculous. I mean, if nothing else, raising your HP and MP by 1,000 is huge. That is huge. We have so much HP now. And the fact that it heals a lot and it heals everybody, that's ridiculous. Okay, boink. And yummy points there too. Not that he particularly needs it, but... yeah, I'm just gonna spar him until we have all the stuff, and then we'll get the last bit. Yeah, that doesn't even hurt, man. Yeah, when I was here and I was grinding out all the Shaolin spars, I could not even touch this guy. I don't think he was one-shotting me, but he was like 99% of my HP on his first hit. And then obviously I wasn't doing anything to him. Oh ye, how far you have come since battling snakes in a cave. I do find it a little weird that, like, the main plot accelerant at the beginning was Master's daughter's been kidnapped. And we were basically spent the entire time like, she's alright. He is basically the strongest in all Central Plain. Yeah, I think I've hit that point. So now our only weakness is our friends. We need to get them to start getting some gains. Like I said, I feel like we're kind of at the tipping point where once we get everyone equipped, there's only so much cultivation I can teach them until we learn, until we get more cultivation books. So we'll kind of max everyone out here, and then that should make the gameplay go fast because we won't have to do any grinding or anything. It'll just be full gas, all story until the end. And it'll accelerate because as a character finishes everything they need, we can do the consult thing where they write the book and then give that XP to somebody else. Right now, we're on the trader at Wudang. Do the people in here feel like that's about the halfway point? I know we still have some more of one of the DLCs to do at least. I'm just curious to know how much more we have. I would love to get this finished within 2 weeks. I go back to work full-time in 2 weeks. And I would love it if we were done with this before then, because I won't be able to stream in the mornings because I'll be at work. So I would have to stream in the evenings, which would be a very different time than what I've been streaming at. All right, he's got one more item. I probably should have gifted him before this fight. When I fight like this and Yi's the only person here, I'm still sharing some of those martial points, right? Those aren't just exclusively to Yi. This might not be a bad place when I'm off-screen grinding just to hit this fight over and over again. You don't really have to grind a lot now, so it should be pretty quick. Yeah, I know Sherlock. Like I said, I just wanted to get the stuff off of him first. All right, now that we've beaten each other up, let's be friends. All right, I know I can beat you, so now I can give you the good stuff. 84, 88, 92, and then we're empty. Spar. Only he gets the martial. I guess we could check that pretty easily. I guess that kind of makes sense. He has way more points needed than like anyone else, since he learns a bajillion things. No, those immunities. This would be so fast if he couldn't go immune. Okay, 2 of them back. 96. I'm going all the way to 100. There we go. We like this guy. He was pretty nice to us too, so. Assuming he wasn't lying. I don't know. What he was telling us was... It seemed very, very probable, but it also was just like too convenient. Like, why is he the only one that felt like he should tell us that? I don't know. Maybe he's starting to get trust issues. Yeah, I'm gonna have to really decide which one of our cultivation we're gonna put on here, because it does sound like I want to put his on. I mean, if nothing else, we just earned like 20,000 points for Yi here. Man, it feels good to be able to come back and beat something you couldn't beat earlier. Have any of you guys played, I don't know how to pronounce this, is it Elon? Elon? There's a saying in that community, double your stats, halve your problems. That's what that feels like. Okay, let's consult. All right, please teach me muscle changing scripture. You can get damn near immortal. The monks don't seem to be a bad guy. I mean, there is the trope of like the evil monk, right? I don't know if we have one in here. Except for one that convinced the guy to go murder hobo, yeah. Well, he was from India, so, you know. Alright, easy peasy. And then... No, not spar. Dang it. Alright, he's just too excited. We need to consult on the other skill. If I wasn't doing sword, I will say I think Fist has some really cool moves in this game. When we get around to Hero's Adventure, I'm gonna go Fist in that one, I think. Okay, let's click the right button this time. It's too excited. Consult. Zen Demon Subduing Spell. Kama is the best villain for you. Boy, we are just healing like crazy. Dang, he can't even touch us. That's ridiculous. Wei Yi is first and main, so go crazy on her. Okay, well, let's take a look here. So we got our 2 new ones. I'm actually not going to be able to max them both out instantly. Muscle changing scripture. Restores users HP and cleanses debuffs. Used to restore HP and MP per turn. And clear one random debuff lasts 4 turns. Increase internal power and constitution. Constitution is HP and defense, so that's pretty nice. When near death, restore 35% HP. Clear all debuffs. Apply 2 stacks of Vajra protection for 3 turns. Nirvana triggers once per battle. Okay, so I think, is it drifting cloud? No, it's probably wind and cloud method. What are you giving me? Yeah. I had this on for a heal, but that's definitely not it. All right, equip that. Instant Infinity. E-gathering speed. This actually is a big damage boost. I think, ironically enough, I think it's Instant of Infinity that comes off next. I don't need the heal. The other one does it better. I'm pretty sure I've already maxed out key gathering speed by far. So this is redundant. This is what's healing me every turn. Extra composing stuff. We can stack extra evasion with this one. When having more than 70% MP, we can become immune to debuffs. Yeah, Instant of Infinity probably comes off. But I don't have this leveled up yet, so I'm going to wait until we can get that leveled up. All right, here. Yeah, look at this. We've already finished off 3 of these. What should we do next? Yin, Yang, or Governing? Governing, I have nothing. Yang, we have immediately gain 200 ki after launching a crit attack. Crit's probably really good for Yi. It's very noticeable when we don't crit. Or Yin. Yang for offense first. That's kind of what my gut tells me. I don't need any of this. Like, we're like maxed out on that. So let's go to Yang. All right, and strike. All right, what do we want first? For every 1% reduction in HP, increase damage by 0.5. That's pretty low. That's pretty low, actually, because we're going to be at full HP all the time. Decrease target's ki by 150 after launching a crit attack. Okay, so slows down our target. And each attack increases crit rate by 2%. The temporary probability resets after we hit with a crit. That's fine. Strike that. Let's get that one. And that one. And that one. Oh, we can almost finish that. When we level up our other one, we can. Yi is going to have everything maxed out. This is also why Yi is so much more powerful than everyone else. Maybe I've given him too many Meridian pills. Speaking of which, Boo, why don't we get you some Meridian pills? I don't think she's leaving our party unless I'm forced to have her leave the party. Max HP. You actually probably could use that more than Yi. He's got to let her in on the stash. You know, they're a couple now. Can't be selfish. All right, just out of curiosity. All right, I am going to use the big one on Yi here. And then she can have the one he can't use. 300 Meridian points. Yep. Stamina don't need. Meridian points. I think that's going to be all of them. All right. And then can she level up anything she didn't have before? No. Okay, so she definitely... Okay, Yi was definitely the only person getting points. There's no way she would be at 104 if she was getting a portion of that. Yeah, so really you can't do consult grinds. Or spar grinds. Yeah, I can't do that. But we have points here. Okay, so... what should we give her? We were working our way through Yang. We finished Conception, and we did some penetrating. The extra agility is not terrible. I don't want governing. Yeah, you know what? She crits. She does crit. Let's get that. Try to buff Yan as much as possible. Yeah, let me finish my thoughts here. Okay. Yan. Yan, my boy. Alright, you're a fist user. We definitely don't have the best gear on you. I probably can make a better fist. Yeah, he has that, but I probably can make a better fist. Okay, so that's that weird tier 1 item that we have. Obtain a stack of deft every turn. Yeah, that's probably better. He looks like the type that would wear a mask. Let's all be honest here. And then he has Beast Face Armor, which is a tier 5. We have Rhino Hide, which is better. Defense, damage reduction, sure. And then boots. Black Gauze Heavenwards. 200. Our next one down is way here. I think we need to actually craft new boots, but here, you can have that for now. Then a belt. Heat recovery when hit by a critical. Heat recovery when hit by a critical. Alright, we'll put that one on. Alright, he needs a weapon forged, but otherwise that's what I got for him. And yeah, he just needs to level up a bunch of stuff. Yeah, he was super duper weak because I hadn't been in here. We do a round. Oh, is it that? Whoops! Is it that bad story wise? We're gonna hit stuff immediately. Oh, at least we have tons of points. Okay, that's that. All right, conception. Yeah, everyone gets conception first. That's just a non-negotiable for me. I like not dying. I'm pretty attached to that. After conception, what do you think for him? The first yin and the first yang? Penetrating is pretty good too. Alexander says, I ended up playing through the game because of you, Babel. Thanks for putting me on to such a great game. Well, you're very welcome, man. One of my favorite things about doing content is just showing games to people who never would have found them otherwise. Because I feel the same way. When I watch somebody play something, I'm like, oh my gosh, I never would have found that game. So, that's awesome. Alright, skill after lightness. It's too bad he doesn't have monkey dance. Yin. Don't really care about that. Don't really care about that. Girdle. I do like Girdle quite a bit for the melee, or the more melee-centric people. And this is the evasion thing, which is kind of our thing. Alright, let's do something here. Alright, now he's out of juice. Alright, I'll tell you what, we can continue that in a minute. I'm going to take my coffee break here. We are now solidly over our halfway point, and I'm feeling it in my voice. Let me just run close to where we're going here. It was the agency, I believe. Where am I? Yeah, south. No, that's the temple. Right here. Okay. All right. I'm going to take my quick coffee break here. So I'm going to throw it on the timer. I am experimenting a little bit with trying to get the functionality of the lo-fi thing without actually having to put us into the lo-fi thing. So I'm going to try that again here. So I'm going to take a $5, get up, stretch, get yourself a drink. If you're not blocking ads, I appreciate the pennies. All right, welcome back. Let me tab and close that. And break. The break has ended. Thank you very much, YouTube. Okay, we were gonna quickly just do another round. All right, you are empty. You have a bunch, but you are out of cultivation. I'm not gonna yank points off of people yet, just so we have it. But if we get an emergency, we have them. You have already maxed out. Yeah, these ones aren't going to be any different because no one's learned anything new. Okay, you have not. Okay, sword mantra. Things I might actually use get leveled up first because she's still behind in points. Sure. Guess you are worth more points than other things. Okay. I have not done much for you, have I? Seems like such a weird, just random side character. I wonder if she actually has any story beats. Okay, that's your points. He's another one that's actually had quite a few little boosts, but again, if you weren't on Monkey Island, I don't know what to tell you. Don't even talk to me. If you can't do the monkey dance, get out. That was just so ridiculously many stats that we got from that. Okay, Tim. We didn't do you? Oh, you're goo. Right. We did not do goo. Okay, I think goo is also fist, if I remember right. Maybe I should actually look at that. Yeah, you're also fist. Yeah, and he's got a bunch of weird stuff equipped too. If nothing else, all that grinding I did on the pirate stuff definitely helped some of these people out. Okay. Kang, another one. I actually liked his character quite a lot. I hope he gets some story moments. Because I actually thought his story was pretty cute. Maybe he can get those seashells and send them home. Mateus is asking chat where they found the guide for the scrolls and artifacts. Somebody wants to clue him in there. All right, our hidden master buddy here, he's not going to train. He is going to sponge martial points when we need them. So, sorry, bud. If you thought you were joining me to become a martial artist, I got bad news for you. I'll tell you what, when everyone else is completely maxed out, we'll have them give you some pointers. Okay. We did you. We have definitely accumulated a lot of cultivation methods, that's for sure. It's too bad that I can't have Yi teach some people some of the other ones that he knows that we don't have a manual for. Because some of them would be really nice on characters, like build-defining type stuff. You are also getting pretty close to being... No. You are also getting pretty close to being full. I guess we had him in our party for a while. Nope. Ooh, okay, next. I wish there was just a level all button here. Max, please. Maxed out. Maxed out. Maxed out. Okay. And our last one. Mr. Hidden Weapons. I don't actually care too much for him. I much prefer Wheelchair Man. I think he's a cooler character than Rando Thief. Okay, yes, 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 yes. Done. Whew. What is the name of the Wandering Sword Discord, Storm? Because they're not discoverable. Because I tried to search and join the server when we were doing that, and I couldn't find it. Just for people that want that. Okay, I'm not going to fiddle with the meridians at the moment. If I have to, I will, but I'll come back to that off stream. That was already way too much time on that. It's on the menu. Thank you. Huh? How come no one's here? They didn't even have a guard here at the huge agency? Wait, I hear sounds of fighting coming from inside. I should hurry and check it out. This is Zanhao Saberplay. Are you from Zanhao Cult? Heh, you're not so dumb after all. Miss, Weiyun Security Guard Agency has operated for generations. In our line of work, we only slay thieves and bandits when we have to. We never intentionally make enemies. You come in here and, without saying a single word, wounded dozens of my men. Surely even Zanhao Cult has to act within reason. Looks like your memories have failed you, Director Lee. Well, I don't mind helping you remember. 3 days ago, a Xinghao disciple was murdered in the middle of the street. The word Wei Yan was written on the banner of the carriage the murderer was riding on. Nonsense! The man attempted to kidnap a woman in broad daylight. Are you suggesting that we were in the wrong for carrying out justice? It's not my position to judge, but have you heard of an eye for an eye? No. However, should you be willing to change your mind and join the Church of Zhenghao, perhaps it wouldn't have to end that way. Sod off, never. I'm a respectable figure in Jianghu. I would never join your Outer Lands cult. In that case, I'm afraid that all within Weiyun Security Agency shall perish. Oh no, they seem to be in trouble. Okay, wow, we actually have to make a decision. Intervene or persuade? What are you guys feeling today? So many fights will be a breeze now. Fight always. All right. I'm not very impressed with this cult, I'll be honest with you. Stop it. Please, no bully. Talk about massacring the entire agency. Even Zanhao cult has to show restraint. What's it to you? You're biting off more than you can chew. Oh, little lady, you don't even know what you're messing with. You don't even know what you're messing with. All right, Yi. Tickle her with the monkey dance. Bet she wasn't expecting that. And we go here. Bonk. And over here. Man, we finally have a bajillion move. That feels really good. I mean, look at these moves. Before I could only get to like right here. And we had these weird, awkward beginning turns where we couldn't really reach what we wanted to do. And here. Hit her with the debuffs. Yeah, get wrecked, nerd. If we were maidenless, try to persuade, but now fight for justice. Yeah, I know you're a secular disciple of Shaolin, Li Tai, but I wasn't aware that you had Wu Dang sect backing you. The Zanlu sword, you must be Yuan Li. You know me? Your reputation precedes you. You do like to intervene in other people's business. Since you're a friend of Lady Xian's, well, perhaps we'll meet again. Bully. Are you guys alright? We're fine, thanks for the help. If it weren't for you, everyone here at the HU would have. You're welcome, Director Lee. I have actually come by orders of Shifu, sect leader King Zhu, to look for my fellow disciple, Yuan Ming. I heard that one of your men saw him recently, so that's why you're here. It was a coincidence. A few days ago, we had passed by Mount Tiger Roar during an armed escort mission and saw a man heading deep into the mountain. The man was in disguise, but I had met Master Yuan Ming previously and thought he looked like him. Then I remembered the ongoing traitor investigation at Wudong. To be on the safe side, I sent word to Sect Master Qing Zhu. Unexpectedly, it led to you helping us today. Otherwise, the woman from Zhonghou Cult wouldn't have given up easily as she did. Don't mention it. If Zhonghou Cult comes back, you can turn to Wu Dang Sect. My Shifu will definitely help. Haha, thank you. You still have a traitor to find. I won't keep you. Head to the woods deep in Mount Tiger Roar. The man could still be there. Thank you, Director Lee. Take care. Goodbye. We ride. Okay, also, somebody said I should pop up to Yang Fu Town to get the fast travel. I will do that while I'm thinking of it. Another to-do on my list. I probably should just spend the time and go get them all unlocked. You? Yes. Okay, so we want to go to Tiger Roar so we could ride to Wushu. Yeah. Are you talking about the fast travel, Sushi? Tiger Roar. Gotcha. Okay, I don't particularly need the bandits. I will grab any herbs that we pass. I do have more pills to craft. Don't need any of you. Out of the way, bandit. I definitely will still take the Cinnabar. My mercury trauma is real. Also, it feels really good that we have almost 500 stamina now compared to where we started. Moki, please! Spare me! Just pretend you didn't find me, I promise that I'll get the hell away from here. You'll never see me again. Your actions carry consequence. You knew full well that Shifu hates those who can't distinguish right from wrong and willingly work with evil sects. Why did you collude with Villain Valley and betray Wu Dang? I did not betray Wu Dang. I just didn't like that Yuan Yi guy. He was flirting with that Zhang Hao cultist all the time. It's him who can't distinguish right from wrong. Why aren't Master King Zhao and sect leader punishing him? I just wanted to teach him a lesson and leak some information on him. I've not done nothing to harm Wu Dang. Now you're gonna kill me? That's not fair. What's so good about him that you all favor him? We're not maidenless, Yuan Ming. The move he used at the Sword Appreciation Assembly was top-tier martial arts skill. The rest of us can't even dream of learning it. Why did Master Xing Zhao and sect leader teach him that? You're absolutely unreasonable. You only saw Yi's accomplishments at the Sword Appreciation Assembly. Have you considered being the last to join Wu Dang sect among us? He had rigorously practiced martial arts every day in order to achieve what he had in such a short period of time. With his talent and effort, so what if sect leader taught him more moves? Besides, the allied sects all agreed to cooperate with Zhang Hao cult. Even my Shifu acquiesced. Who are you to complain about it? I was looking out for you, Moki. Had he not tried to show off your abilities, would surely have won you first place in the sword assembly. That Zanlu sword wasn't his to take. Wow, what a loser. Didn't Yi only participate in the tournament to save you? What happened to you? You've done a terrible thing out of sheer jealousy. Not only do you not repent, you also try to shirk from responsibility. Shifu is right. I should have given up on you the moment you started working with Villain Valley. You say that you've done nothing to harm Wu Dang, yet you do not realize your actions had left our disciples critically injured? You've never considered the consequences of leaking Yi's whereabouts to Villain Valley, have you? Given the situation at the time, had sect leader not noticed something was off and secretly sent men to stop most of the pursuing forces? Had Zhanggu Pass fallen, the entire Yuan army was going to move south. All citizens of the Ning dynasty were going to be caught in the war. And thanks to you, Wu Dang sect would be the culprit. And one to blame. We'd have never been able to clear our name. No, that's not what I meant. I didn't know. Enough, Yun Ming. You colluded with an evil sect, attacked fellow disciples, brought harm to Jinghu. Your crimes are heinous and unforgivable. In the name of Master King Zhao of Wu Dang sect, I, Moki, sentence you to die. No! I didn't expect Yun Ming to dislike me this much. Moki and Yu Ming were always close. He must be devastated it had to end up Were they close? I should leave him alone. There's nothing more for me to do. I should head back to Wudang and report to Shifu. We're not even gonna, like... I better leave him alone. I was gonna say, we're not even gonna go talk to him? Wow. Alright. That seems a little weird, but sure. Alright, zippy zip. No, fatty! Yeah, no pity on that. Like, even if you didn't like somebody, like Moki said, like, you literally could have caused a war. Like, had that pass fallen, bad things would have happened. Because you're a little twerp that doesn't like somebody else succeeding at something. And we never did anything to sabotage him or anything, so yeah, that is on him, man. That is totally on him. Alright, I do want to go rest while I'm thinking about it and get my stamina refilled. There's nothing worse than being out in the field. I hear there are formidable martial artists near Camel Bell Hill and Longman Canyon in the Outer Lands. Okay. Are you telling me I should go fight them? Okay, and we need to go... Right there. We need to go to the main hall, I assume. We didn't pick up any new quests, right? No, just trader. Do I need to do any quests for you? No. Alright. I and the other senior members watched Yu Ming grow up. I could not have anticipated. What a shame. Don't feel troubled by it, Yi. He was blinded by jealousy and lost his ways. One mistake after another. It's not your fault. Oh, don't worry. I don't feel bad about that at all. I'm glad that you do. By the way, is this Miss Ouyang? I was just going to brief you on this. Yuan Yi briefly briefs King Zhu on what happened, and that's how I got my third wife. I see. I didn't expect Miss Ouyang to have been suffering from Wushu since such a young age. I don't know how to cure for it, but the girl behind you seems to remind me of somebody. Yin Feng once mentioned to me that he had just met Abzate. He traveled with her to the west to visit an old friend of hers. An old friend? That's right. It's rumored that that person once held a position as the spider envoy, but later left Wuxian sect after falling in love with a Zaiki who had come seeking medicine. Oh, you mean the former spider envoy before Oof. Ow. Uncle Daux said she was exceptionally talented and that Madame Ebb planned to train her as the next cleric. She might know more about Wuxiangu. That's great news. I'll head west right away and search for this person. Searching the west would be like finding a needle in a haystack. It might be better to stay in the mountain for now. I'll send people out to investigate first. I noticed your internal energy has grown almost too fast. You have to slow down and practice the moves you have learned. I will. Thank you, Shifu. And Yi, be careful when doing the Kama Sutra. While you are out there, you have to be cautious of the Zhang Ho cult. Zhang Ho cult? Did they do something bad again? Yes, maybe you've noticed it too. After the siege at Mount Windless, the Tianlong gang is no more and most of the men joined Zhang Ho cult. Recently, they have moved to Central Plains. They've been recruiting the masses in the name of saving the world and all people in it, attracting people with the Zhonghu secret pill. Now that you mention it, I remember when I was in Wei Yuan's security guard agency last time, they seemed to try to make Li Tai and his men join them. Are they plotting to rule Jinghu? It's hard to tell for now. If Zhang Ho cult really is in cahoots with Yuan, they will be the very next Tianlong gang. We must not let that happen. The fate of Zhonghu is involved in it. We can't draw any conclusions from some simple guesses. Just remember that you have to be very careful when you're out there. Alright, it's been a long day. Go and get some rest. Thank you, Shifu. Return to Disciples Room. Oh, I guess I didn't need to rest. Got ahead of myself. Tip, you have to spar this uncle. He dies after you met. Could you say that again in a different way? Do I need to do something before we rest? I'll give you a second. We'll go fiddle with somebody's points. All right, you. Conception. We'll go ahead and unlock those. Same thing. No, you're fine? Okay. Spar with Shifu? We could look at that. We could check it. I don't think I've beaten him, but we might be able to do it now. You're right. I'm not even sure he knows any moves I don't know. Let me look. Nope, we have done him. One of the downsides to playing as slowly as I have been getting through this playthrough, trying to remember things that happened like 3 weeks ago. When we go to Nanjing, remember to spar. Looking back, Yuan Ming was acting a bit strangely after the Sword Appreciation Assembly. If only I had realized something was off back then. In the end, it was because of the wind and cloud method I had. Yuan Ming thought the masters taught it to me in secret. All I ever wanted was to be stronger, but in the process, I intellectually harmed someone else. Yi, you cannot take that on. That is all him. And Zheng Ho Cult, are they really up to something? Yes, they are. I should clear my head. Better sleep early. I have to assist Master Dao Tong with sect affairs tomorrow. I mustn't be late. Watching the character ride the seal, all you can hear is the silly meme music. That is right. I should actually change mounts. Because we're done with that portion. I think we just go back to a goat. When did I get a goat? And a Tunaki? Okay. In honor of Kermode, we'll goat it up a little bit. Battle goat. Oh yeah, look at that fierceness. And we hold on to the horns. That's hilarious. All right. You like the panda? 1 vote for pig. We'll switch it up here a little bit. I don't like some of the like absolutely crazy ones, but we'll do some of them. All right, what do you got? Great timing. There are a few things I need help with. I'd appreciate your help. Would you take a task? We'll gather some herbs. They're safe. Asked me to get him some bear gallbladders. Sure. I knew you'd agree. You're the only one who would do such a thing. Bear gallbladders are rare. I know a guy. There you go. High grade elixir. Attack 5. Beautiful. Advanced fishing. You're too modest on to come in. How about I give you a test? Sure. Let's hear it. There's a particular type of fish called a lamprey in the Cave of Tribulations to the southeast. Okay. Lampreys. Nope. Done. I've always felt a connection between the dynamics of fishing and martial arts, but my talents are too dull to fully comprehend it. There's a manual that records the experience I've gathered over the years. You're a fishing enthusiast with much better martial arts talents. I'd like you to have the manual. Perhaps you could get something from it I couldn't. Just take it. It's rare. You're too kind. Thank you. Letter to Shaolin. The sect leader has a letter to deliver to Master Yung. Would you be willing to do it? Sure. Sect letter. It's quite a distance. Yep. Don't worry, I won't. Wu-Ding Master on the left. Okay, we can check him too. Hurry back and be careful. Oh, you won't let me just do them all at once? Dude. Dude. Ain't cool. Hello. Yi, the weapons of many disciples were damaged during the battle on Mount Windless. Sect leader Qingzhu wants to have new ones made for everyone who participated in the battle. You've attended the Sword Appreciation Assembly and must know the Ouyang family of Mingjing Manor is the best at forging weapons. Sect leader Qingzhu would like them to make new blades for our disciples. Master Ouyang replied to the sect leader's letter and said they were running low on ores to make blades. We might need to provide the ores ourselves. I've asked Dao Ming and we have most of the ores ready, but we still need some black gold ore. The sect leader wants the disciples to collect them. Would you be willing to help? Yes. You've always been reliable. I thought you'd be the perfect man for the task. I'm glad you're willing to do it. This type of ore is rare, but you can try your luck around the precipice. Do I need to go to the precipice or do we just have it? We have it. Find black gold ore. You are a quick collector. Impressive. Just the right time. We've already shipped some of the orders to Maging Manor. The first batch of new blades has already been finished. We've gone to great lengths to get the ore and earned a blade. Which weapon would you like? I mean, I'll take a sword, but it's not going to be as good as the one I made. Keep the principles of Wu-Ding in your heart when you wield the blade and bring honor to Wu-Ding. Yes, I will. Thank you for helping with this. Now go and get some rest. Hey, it actually has the extra effects. Mine's far better, though. Glad you're here, Yi. Have you heard of Mountain Tiger Roar? I passed the place. The group of bandits seem to have gathered to the mountain caused trouble. That's right. TL Game spent money to support the bandits everywhere. So they've been causing trouble in Ning. I thought we'd get some peace, but it hasn't been that way. I don't think the issue has been solved for good anytime soon, but we can't look the other way. The bandits on Mount Tiger Roar train tigers to hurt people. Well, that's messed up. Could you go and get rid of 5 bandits? I wish you would have asked me this earlier, but sure. Kill 10 bandits. Okay. All right, Kermode, let's go. Battle Goat away. Let's do Tiger Roar first. Travel. Okay, so Tiger Roar, yeah, so Gusu City is probably the closest. Yeah, Gusu City. Yes. He's balling now. He's spending 100 coins just to travel. Imagine having 100 coins to travel. All right, murder 10 bandits. Will do. Freeze! All right. Good luck. That was like 2. All right, all bandits, come and fight me. All at once. I can't believe they would use tigers for evil. That's just messed up, man. I actually can't believe a few of those guys could take a hit. That's also messed up. I don't think the tigers probably count, but I bumped into them. One thing I have not done any grinding on is my cooking skill, but I've been collecting a lot of materials, so I'll probably be able to grind that up. I haven't found anybody with higher skill than me to be able to consult with, unfortunately. I think I'm right at the cusp of being able to make food that actually has buffs, and then we can be a lot more liberal with using those instead of kind of hoarding them for emergencies. Evasion? Okay, we're gonna double kill that guy. Okay, 10 out of 10. Is that actually done? Because it still says to clear it. I assume that means we're done and we just need to turn it in. I'm gonna take this while I'm here. And that. I hope that means I'm done. At this point, you don't really need to use food. I mean, maybe not. It's nice to have like the crit food or something, just to make it easy. Yes to what, Sushi? Well, yes and no's in chat are not particularly useful because at best you're like 10 to 20 seconds behind whatever I was saying at the time that you responded to. Hang on, did we have a horse here? No. Probably not worth riding. We can just go north. Return to Master. Okay, thank you. Yes. Okay, and again, funny that we came here earlier, and then we get a quest immediately to come back. Hello. Letter from Master, Villain Valley, Wuming, Ambataba. I read the letter. Please take the message back to Master Xingju. Tell him that all Wu-Ding and Shaolin are far apart. We're always been watching out for each other. I'll keep an eye on the matter for him. All right, I'll be going if there's nothing else. Okay, be careful on your way back. I will. Thank you, Master Yuangju. Let me ask in chat again. I asked earlier, but I didn't see the response. Would you guys estimate that we are at the halfway point of the game, give or take? We're doing the trader, and we finished the DLC for C. I think we still have this, I think, is DLC stuff. And I don't think we've done the hero adventure, but I'm not sure how involved that one is. I'm just curious so I can kind of like estimate my time. Like I mentioned, I really would like to finish within the next 2 weeks, and I think I need to allocate more time than I'm allocating. All right, let's turn that one in. You did well this time. The bandits on Mount Tiger Roar are quite powerful. Being able to deal with them means you've made much progress. I wouldn't have made such progress without the help of the masters and fellow disciples. A teacher can open the door, but the student must walk through it. Everyone can see your talents and efforts. No need to be modest. It's also what makes you a good disciple, though. The path of martial arts is like rowing upstream. If you're not advancing, you're receding. Martial artists must never be satisfied with their practice. I have faith in you. You must not slacken. I understand, Master Dao Wei. Anything else? No. North, west, silk feast, and south. Okay. You guess you could call it about halfway. There's a lot left, plus the Shaolin arc. Okay, so a lot is what I'm getting. I'll pass the message to Sect Leader. Thank you for making the trip. You can get some rest now. Great timing. There are a few things I need help with, and I appreciate your help. Which task would you like to take? Monkey fruit juice. Do you know monkeys? Monkey Woods with Moen when you first came to Wudang. I did. Bandits attacked the King He villagers, so we made a trip to Monkey Woods. If I remember correctly, there's many monkeys in Monkey Wood. They're good at making liquor called monkey fruit juice. Yeah, that's right. There really is plenty of monkey fruit juice in Monkey Woods. Yes, that's why King He village is known for monkey fruit juice. However, people make most of the monkey fruit juice in King He village with the monkeys brewing method, and it doesn't taste as good as the ones brewed by monkeys. That's a relief. I was worried it was just a rumor. In that case, can you get me some monkey fruit juice? I need 3 jars. Okay. Sure, but why the sudden interest in monkey fruit juice? I thought you didn't drink. Well, actually, I want to give it to somebody. You know what happened with me, with Yun Ming. You plan to give it to Moki? Yeah, he's been gloomy since he killed Yun Ming. He may seem like a carefree character, but he actually values friendship a lot. Even if Yun Ming deserved it, it couldn't have been easy for Moki to kill a fellow disciple. I know he likes his drinks. Monkey fruit juice is his favorite, so I thought I'd ask to cheer him up. Of course, I'll see it. I'll do this for Moki. All right, I'll be back with the monkey fruit juice soon. What's the liquor smell? The monkey fruit juice is not spoiled, is it? Don't worry, monkey fruit juice is different from standard liquors made with grain. Monkeys pick fruits from the wild to make it. The smell is the sourness of the fruits. Oh, okay, Yeet. You found the monkey fruit juice and are close to Moen and Moki. Why don't you bring it to Moki? But you came up with the idea. I don't think it's appropriate for me. It's okay as long as Moki can get better. What difference does it make? Well, you're a good guy too. All right, I'll go find Moki. Hurry back and be careful. Okay, you won't give me the next quest. Moki, are you at your standard position? You sure are. Moki, is there something on your mind? Ah, Yi, it's you. It's nothing. I just was lost in thought for a moment. The smell. Have you brought monkey fruit juice? You've got a sharp nose. I haven't even cracked open the jar. Why have you suddenly come with me for drinks? It was actually Young Fing's idea. He was worried about you were in a bad mood because of the incident and asked me to get you some monkey fruit juice. Young Fing, huh? It does sound like him. It's pretty impressive he finds the energy to care about others with so many things on his hands every day. Young Fing does take care of others. You know, Yi, Yun Ming used to be like that too. He and I went after a group of bandits who committed murders once. We got ambushed. He fought with everything he had to break me out of there and was stabbed 7 times. He almost got killed on the spot. But when we got out, the first thing he did was ask if I was okay. Can you imagine that Yu Ming became the person you met? Moki, don't take it too hard. Don't worry, I just suddenly realized something. What is it? Yun Ming may have gone astray, but maybe it wouldn't have ended the way it did if not for Villain Valley. In the end, it's those people from Tianlong Gang, Villain Valley, Zhangho Cult, Yuan, the Ning officials who care only about their own interests. The ambition of those people make the world chaotic, which in turn fuels evil ideas. If we can't bring justice to the world, there will always be more Yuan Mings. All along I've been practicing martial arts because it's fun. And I travel around to help people simply because I think it's what Wu Dang's disciples should do. It's different now. I found a reason for me to wield my sword. It's nice of you and Yun Fing to do this for me, but I've decided to give up alcohol. My Shifu won't get another chance to accuse me of drinking too much. Looks like Yingfing and I were worried for nothing. It's a pity to waste such good liquor. I'll drink it. But it's a good idea that you can let it go. I'll let Yingfing know he can stop worrying about you. Okay, so you did all this for nothing. Nonsense. What is friends for? All right. I should tell Yingfing about this. See ya around. Okay, see ya. I'm kind of speed going here because I want to get through this into more story, so the side stuff here. I do want to do them though, so it's good to see Moki can let this go. Yeah, what a relief. There are lots of affairs to the sect from other disciples. It's hard for me and Shifu to spare any more energy. All right, we done. We done. Become a martial disciple. I think I need to talk to you to upgrade. Haha, since you already have enough affiliation points, let's see your martial arts progress. Okay. I'll try not to hurt you. There you go. You were with 77 points. Haha, Yi, congratulations on your promotion to martial disciple. Here's your nameplate. Thank you, Master Daotong. Haha, thanks to your help, I've been able to handle everything with ease. You're welcome, Master Daotong. It's my duty as a Wu-Dang disciple. Yi, sect leaders requested your presence. Okay, thanks for letting me know, Yuan Mu. Haha, go. Don't make King Shu wait. Yes, I'll take my leave now. Greetings, Shifu. Hehe, you're just in time, Yi. I have a mission for you too. The birthday banquet at Chengji Fortress's Castilian will take place in half a month. With the Zhenghu cult wreaking havoc in Central Plains, I have no time to attend it. Please go to Tiangshu City on my behalf and present the gift. Tiangshu City, isn't that in the west? Shifu, is there any news from the west? Yeah, the second thing I want to tell you. Although my scout in the west has not written back yet, Castilian Ching knows a lot of people, and with his help, I'm sure you'll find clues soon. I've written to him and explained everything. You could ask for his help at Qingjua Fortress. Brilliant! Moen and I will handle the banquet, Shifu. Glad to hear that. But Chengshui is far from here and often disturbed by invaders. In case something unexpected happens on the way, I'll teach you the infinite four symbols. It's the most powerful martial skill I know. Okay, I don't have the heart to tell him I already know it. Infinite four symbols, thank you very much, Shifu. Now cross your legs, guide your ki, and listen to me carefully. Yes, Shifu. Combine yin and yang to generate the four symbols. Relief your mind. To shuttle between vitality and reality. Shifu, it's hard to understand. Now, be patient. You two are already doing a good job learning the martial arts skill. It's just that only through battles can you learn more and make breakthroughs. Alright, now that you've learned the skill, I feel more relieved to let you go on the trip. Go to Dao Miao and ask for a gift you need for the trip. He'll get it ready for you. Yes, Shifu. Moen, what have you been up to lately? Haven't seen you in a while. I was investigating something. It was nothing. Alright. We have to make preparations for the journey. Go and collect the gift from Master Dao Miao. I will meet you back here later. Okay, Moen. Alright, Dao Miao. Master Dao Miao, I'm here to attend a birthday banquet in Qingjia Fortress on order of Shifu. Could I collect the gift? Hehe, of course. I have lots of items here. What kind of gift would you like? What gift do we want? Probably not crude drug. We have refined tastes. Probably the weapon or the manual? If it's somebody who leads a fortress, maybe the weapon? That would make sense to me. See if anyone has an opinion here. I gotta make sure I give you guys a little second. The answer will be funny. Fair. Okay, I'm not seeing any other opinions. Just choose anything. I'll let you guess. Alright, we'll go with the weapon. That was my gut. A weapon, then. Although we're all in Jinghu and have to battle from time to time, I'm not exactly sure if a weapon would make a great birthday present. Perhaps you'd like to reconsider? Alright, how about a manual? How about a manual, then? While we may seek martial arts skills in Wu-Dang sect, most of the males here are treasures of the sect. I imagine they probably won't make great birthday presents. Would you like to reconsider? Okay, just give me what you want me to give him. How about some drugs? Give me some crude drugs. We want some flake. Excellent choice. The Valley of Drugs behind Wudang Mountains grows countless rare, priceless, crude drugs. Let me see. 100-year-old Lingzi is full of yang energy. It supplements all deficits in the organs, supplements the body, and prolongs life. You may use it as a birthday present. Great, thank you, Master Dao Miao. Not so fast, Yi. How do I know you're not going to take it? Are you aware of the fact that rare materials such as the 100-year-old Lingzi needs to be kept in a special Dietyland brocade box to preserve its medical property? Qingming Village usually supplies brocade boxes for us, but there's been no one to deliver them lately. Got it. I will head to Qingming Village and bring back a brocade box. Good. I'll leave it to you then. Qingming Village is quite remote. Head southeast from Wudang Mountain, past Tangqing City, head south, and you'll get there. Qingming Village. Once you arrive, go to the village head for the box. Got it. Qingming Village. It's a weed. Okay, travel. You want me to head... Okay, that's where we're going. Tangqing City is probably the closest. Look at me being all decadent and actually using horses. Alright, and Village Head is over here. What am I gonna do? Village Head, what's wrong? Judging from your outfit, are you a Wudang disciple? I am. You're here for the Dietyland brocade box, right? Please forgive us, but we're not able to supply you with the brocade boxes in the foreseeable future. What happened? I'll start from the beginning. Because of our close proximity to Purple Light Lake, a special type of purple bamboo grows in our village. The purple bamboo is harder than regular ones. The bamboo shoots can be used as medical ingredients. By selling purple bamboo products, we barely were able to make ends meet after paying taxes. The craft of making Dietyland brocade boxes have been passed through the generations of my family. We boil purple bamboos with herbs and craft brocade boxes with the processed bamboo. That way the boxes keep medical ingredients stored in them fresh. But Zhanghu Cult has taken over the bamboo forest. Without purple bamboo, I can't make any brocade boxes. Zhanghu Cult again. Zhanghu Cult? Keep asking. Village Head, what's going on? Why would Zhanghu Cult? To be honest, I'm not sure. It appears that Purple Light Lake contains something they require for alchemy, and they offered to purchase the bamboo forest. But generations of our people have lived off the bamboos. How could we sell it? They saw my attitude was firm, so they took back the offer and occupied the forest by force. Those people are all armed. We ordinary folks don't stand a chance. Oh, I'll go beat them up. I'm getting kind of sick of them. The heck with that! Village Head, rest assured, I'll drive them away. Great, finally someone came to save our village. Thank you so much, young man. You're welcome. I'll be back. How dare they inconvenience me? Tired of your crap, Colt. You and your artificial drugs that are bad for people. You cook so much better than they do. Okay, what do I need to actually do here? Kill strongmen. Okay. Yeah, I think we can probably auto that. Fighting is always the answer. I mean, the most dangerous place to be is between Yi and what he wants, so... Yeah. Maybe you should have reconsidered. Bonky bonk. That's 4. Man, that extra movement and starting with the lightness skills at the beginning of combat is so good. That's so good. Being able to actually make contact with the enemy on turn 1. When you're starting the game and you get to pick your bonus points, can you just buy more movement speed? Might be an interesting one to start with. one more set. Come here. Become my quest completion. Alright, and I will go around and collect some odds and ends since we're here anyways. I don't think I need the bamboo. This fungus is used in a lot of recipes. Okay, drive away for leaders to take them out. Okay, I believe we have that complete. Okay, we ride. Out of the way, Scorpion. No, we got time for you. We've saved this village like what? Is this our third time that we're doing this basically? These people really need some help. Young man, you're back already? It's done, village head. I've driven them all away. They won't return anytime soon. Oh, great, thank you. You came for the Dayton brocade boxes. I can't let you go back empty-handed. I happen to have a couple at home. And these, please accept it as a token of appreciation for saving the entire village. Thank you, village head. You're welcome. Please also inform the relevant personnel that we will harvest purple bamboo as soon as possible. The next batch of brocade boxes will be delivered to Wudang. You got it. Take care, village head. You too, young man. Have a safe journey. Thank you. Alright, and then back up to Horsey. Travel. I want to go to Wudang. Yes. And actually, while I'm here, harvest. Make sure I'm getting that stuff. 24 coal! Alright. I got the box to hide your stash in, buddy. So, that was it. I only brought a couple back with me. Take a look, Master Dao Miao. Will these do? They will. They're top quality Dayland brocade boxes, though I did not expect Zhang Hu Colt to be this out of control. I will go over this with Sect Leader later. We could station some in there when they come back. You're quite thoughtful, Master Diao Miao. Here, this is 100-year-old Lingzi for the birthday banquet. I put it in the brocade box. Thank you. Right. Finally got the gift. Moen must be waiting for me for a while now. I should rendezvous with him in front of the main hall. Moen, I got the gift. Well done, Yi. Here are some potions I prepared. Take some, they may come in handy. Thanks, Moen. You're always taking care of me. It's my duty to take care of junior fellow disciples. Alright, let's get going. Head west from Wudang and we'll arrive at Tianxing City in about a fortnight. Yes, Moen. Alright. Cha-ching. Wait, you have a quest? Youngki, can you assist Master Tahun and Majestic Steeds? Can I help you with something? Thank you for volunteering. Sure. I'm not afraid. No wonder our secretary likes you. There's a village south of Wudang called Jinli Village and Deep East Cave, placed for hiding soldiers during previous dynasty. After it was abandoned, some scoundrels occupied it, earning the name Cave of Tribulations. The leader of the bandits there is called Earth-Shaking Dragon. Yep, I can do that. We've defeated him before. We defeated him a long time ago, actually. Okay, Cave of Tribulation, southeast. Alright, vroom, I got this. I think we come in from this side. Alright. If you don't want to die, get out of the way. Not you, not you. Here, but, yep. I think he's in this one. Yeah, that's him right there, I think. Yeah, Earth-Shaking Dragon. I can probably just auto him, if I'm being honest. I don't think we need to worry too much. Yeah, that move speed, man. That is so good. Easy, yeah. We struggled on this fight the first time. Spiced beef. What are you eating? I don't know. I found this in a cave. Started eating it. Ah. Grumble, grumble. Oh well, points is points. Let me ask you guys, if between sessions I'm not stuck, I don't know if I'm going to have time because I've got some other content I need to work on. Where should I go to grind some points? Because my problem was the pirates were pretty good out in the Sea DLC, but they didn't respawn. Like, they were so slow to respawn. I would kill them all and have nothing to do. And that's not very good use of my time. Is there a spot with a better respawn rate? Or just a better place in general? Yeah. We need a few more points on the rest of the team, basically. Martial points, yes. I may have done that a lot today. Alright. Earth-shaking dragon taken care of. Not so much a dragon, not so earth-shaking, if I'm being honest. Impressive, especially considering you only joined Wudang not too long ago. Wudang will prosper. This sword once belonged to Shifu. When he traveled the world, he gifted it to me. Now I want you to have it. Thank you. Yeah. Well, that's just the thought that counts. Mirage Waters for the swordsman boss. Alright. Mirage Waters. Should I know where Mirage Waters is? Am I crazy that I don't know where that is? Mirage Waters. That makes me think of Mirage Island. West or north? North of the map. Maybe I just don't have it unlocked yet. Okay. In the desert. Okay, I can wander the desert on a horse with no name. All right, we want to go to Haitian City, so we need to go west. Okay, those guards are gonna finally let us through the gates, I take it. Also, just to make sure I have that unlocked. This goat's rather zippy, I will say. Oh, they do let me through now. After all that time. After all that time. Okay, so what do you got here, buddy? Stamina. Garbage is what you got. How about you? Garbage. Okay. Chengun Village. Okay, we went too far. Ah, here we are. All right. Getting the horse, of course. And let's make a save, too. Ooh, all right. Look, Moen, we're here. I heard the barbarians often raid the west. Didn't expect Tianshu City to be so prosperous. It's all because of Chenghua Fortress. Chenghuan Fortress used to provide security and armed escort services until the seat was passed to the current Castilian, Qing Diming. The man was a talented businessman, but also very chivalrous and doesn't seek fame or fortune. Having witnessed the suffering of the people of Tianjua City at the hands of the barbarian, he and Qingjua Fortress disciples have been assisting Tianjua City defense forces against invaders for decades. He also regularly takes in refugees who've lost their home due to the war. He is the one who keeps Tianshui City safe and peaceful. Sounds like a Castilian Qing is a great man. He's much more than that. It's rumored he will do his best to help anyone who goes before him seeking assistance. He's praised and loved by people and respected by the righteous as well as evil sects. With his help, you will find the person you're looking for in no time. Aha, great. Let's go to the city. How dare you! My wife is in that carriage. You're not gonna bloody search it. There have been reports of assassins within the city. By order of the governor, all who enter or exit Qingzhou City must be checked. You power-tripping brute! If my brother was here. One queen. What is it? Yin-Yang? Are you tired of waiting? Don't worry, I'll teach them a lesson. Won't be a minute. They're only acting on orders. Don't make it too hard for them. Soldiers, please. Okay, he's being thorough. I'll give him that. Thank you, ma'am. Well, it was that easy. Let them through. Miss Qing is as stunning as ever. Cut it out. Don't be daydreaming. Speaking of which, she must have been blind when she married Qing Wangqing. Yeah, tell me about it. Castilian Qing is a gentleman. He's nothing like his brother. Hey, Castilian Qing has done many great things for Tianjin City. How dare you two talk about his family behind his back? Oh, Mr. Gong, sorry, we shouldn't have. Please keep your voice down. Besides, we respect Castilian Qing from the bottom of our hearts. My mother had a bad cough a while ago. No medicine she took was of any help. It was a physician at Qing Clinic who found out the real cause and cured her. Otherwise, those quack doctors would have made her suffer. Yeah, my son also went to Qing school at school age, and it's free of charge as well. Miss Ruan the tailor. She actually looks like she's a tailor because she's not dressed in rags. Yeah, mine too. Alright, so this guy's a good guy is what I'm getting. All these people give nothing but praise for Castilian Qing. But Moen, they call that person Qing Wangqing. Is he the younger brother of the Castilian? The brothers have vastly different reputations. Looks like Qing Wangqing isn't liked by most. He don't talk about others behind their back. It's getting late. We should go into the city and head to Qingjia Fortress. Okay, Moen. Alright, you got a quest. What do you know? It's a remote city, but we've got brocade and silk from the south. Probably nothing for sale that's interesting. When will I be able to forge a legendary sword? Wait, don't we know that guy? I'm pretty sure we know that guy. Wasn't he at Pilly School? I'm pretty sure that's him. Hi there, looking for weapons? You come to the right place. You won't find a better blacksmith around here. All right, show me the sword you got. Swords, certainly. How about this one? It's made of pure steel, only 2,000 win. And I'll throw in a new ebony scabbard. Sounds like a good deal. That scrap metal. Scrap metal? Well, how dare you say I'm selling scrap metal? You brat. You've been standing by and not buying anything, and you interrupt us right when I'm about to close the deal. I'm going to teach you a lesson. Hey, don't be like this. Let's be civilized here. This is not about you anymore, lad. He owes me an explanation. Explanation? What do you want me to say? I was only telling the truth. How dare you? You're just trying to pick a fight, aren't you? You think I'm a pushover? Hey, does it really have to come to that? How about we each give each other a chance? I saw you were being scammed and tried to warn you. You won't even take my side? Scammed? Scammed? What do you mean? What do you think? That sword he showed you is cruelly made with rough materials. All he did was polish it to be somewhat shiny sheen, and yet he had the nerve to ask 2,000 win. He must be taking you for a fool. This trick might have worked on you, but the sword is just scrap metal to anyone who understands swords. Nonsense, I used fine black gold to make this. Fine black gold, you say? Then bring me another piece. Let's see if the one I forged will look the same. I ran out of black gold. Sounds like a lame excuse to me. Forget it, I don't have time for this. Stop there, you want to leave after ruining my business? What else do you want? What do I want? I want compensation. You need to give me 2,000 win or I'm taking it to the officials. 2,000 win? You heard him. He wants me to pay him 2,000 win. What do you think I should do? Well, I only was here to get a sword. Alright, I won't make it difficult for you. Find a piece of black gold for me and I'll forge a sword out that anyone can see it's better. Alright. Alright, I'll find it. I found the black gold you need. Great! Please wait a minute while I do my thing. Let's see what you're capable of, brat. Ouyang Ju seems skilled enough and quickly forges a high-grade sword. Look, what do you think of this sword? A truly great sword. This is impossible. Who are you? Have you ever heard of Manjing Manor and Yin-Yang? Manjing Manor? No wonder. Just my luck. I won't push you to buy my sword anymore. Please leave. You're a member of Manjing Manor. Sorry, I doubted you earlier. It's okay. I helped you and you helped me. We're even. I have to get on my way to find rare ores. You can have the sword. Womp womp. Ugh, I'm getting old. What tea would you like, sir? Take a look. Fresh jujube and pears. You lied to me. You have neither pears nor jujube. I can't believe you would lie like that. That's not cool, man. Zhao Qiong sob. Miss Sob. Ah. Qing Yu. Oh no, the horses are startled. Get away! Phew, that was close. Yi, are you alright? I'm fine. What about you, little girl? Are you okay? Why aren't you answering me? Are you startled? Wow! That was a lightness skill, right? You're awesome! More awesome than the miss. Yeah. Mister, take this. What a good kid. Sugar-coated Haws. It's Hawthorne. Thank you for saving my life. But the miss beats up bad people and said she would teach me, so I've decided to like her more. I'm gonna go find her. Bye-bye. She runs fast. She must be fine then. I'm here. Are you guys all right? Is this your horse? Yes. The moment I turn my back, my horse, Zhao Hong usually behaves well. I'm very sorry. It's fine. No one got hurt. You have to be more careful in the future. Yes, I will. You're Master Moen. You're carrying the dustless sword. You must be Moen of Wudang. I've heard many tales of your chivalrous deeds. I'm finally meeting you in the flesh. Please, follow me. Wait a second. Who are you? Where are you taking us? Oh, sorry. I was excited and forgot to introduce myself. My name is Qing Yu, a nephew of Castilian Qing. You must be here for the birthday banquet. Uncle sent me to welcome you the moment he was informed of your arrival. Why would he send you to receive guests? Well, he would not, but... Actually, Uncle asked my father to come, but the moment he got home, he went to talk to people from the Zhanghu cult. Zhanghu cult? Is your father close with the Zhanghu cult? Huh? Is that not good? Uncle always says that people of the world are brothers in arms, and one should not mind the concept of righteousness or evil. Since you're here to welcome us, please lead the way. Right. Please follow me. My home's just ahead. Just follow me down the street. Young master, you're back. Mr. Butler, look who I brought back. Oh, you must be the esteemed guest from Wudang. Please, come in. Castilian Qing is waiting for you. Uncle. Look who's here. Didn't expect the great Moen of Wudang to come here personally. Haha, you. I hope you has not offended you? Of course not. With him leading the way, our trip was quite smooth. My Shifu had urgent business to take care of and ordered the two of us to come on his behalf. He specifically told us to apologize for him regarding his absence. I'm glad Master Qingzhu has thought of me. Qingjia Fortress is already greatly honored by the gracious presence of the dustless sword of Wudang. I'm flattered, Castilian Qing. You do live up to your reputation. This must be the new great disciple Master Qingzhu has recently taken in, right? Exactly. Greetings, Castilian Qin. I am Yuan Yi. Please take this gift from Wudang. May you live long and prosperous. Is Yi part Vulcan? Haha, thank you. That's the good stuff. Is this 100-year-old Ling Zi? This is truly a valuable gift. It's my Shifu's wish for you to have it. Please accept the gift. I really appreciate that. Please thank him when you get back. Certainly, Castilian Qing. You. Your mother has always had health issues. Give the Ling Zi to her. Thank you, Uncle. It's no need for such formalities with me. I can take care of my wife, brother. You don't need to worry about her. But father, mother does feel worse these days. You useless fool, how dare you talk back to your father? I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Stop it. Wu Qing, is this how you normally discipline your son? He's my son, it's up to me how to discipline him. You. Go, you. Yes. Kind of an ass, aren't you? Gentlemen, it's getting late. Why don't you stay the night and attend my birthday banquet tomorrow? This is awkward. I probably shouldn't mention the spider envoy thing. Forget it. I'll talk to Castilian Ching another time. Okay, thank you, Castilian Ching. Wang Queen, take our guests to the guest rooms in the West Wing. Come see me later. You two follow me. Thank you, Mr. Ching. Here it is. Thank you. Wow. What a guy. What a weird guy. No wonder people in the city don't like him. This is their family business. We shouldn't gossip. Right. Let's get some rest, Moen. That wasn't the right time. I wanted to ask Castilian Chin about the spider envoy. Okay, but remember, we're not at Wudang. You have to be cautious. I will. Thanks, Moen. I've got my battle goat. It'll be fine. Why are we going around at night? Also, now that I'm in the west, we probably can go to Pingying Fortress. Wen Qing, are you meeting with people from the Zhanghu cult just now? He probably wants their secret pill. I've told you, they're too ambitious and you must not get involved. What's there to worry about? The Ning dynasty has long been corrupt and in decay. We are the only ones who keep Tiangshui City safe. You've witnessed Zhanghu cult's strength. Rather than staying in this place in the middle of nowhere, why don't we take a chance with them? Shut your mouth. Mark my words, as long as I'm still alive, Chengjia Fortress will not join Zhanghu cult. I'm warning you, let go of your dangerously ridiculous thoughts. You will not ruin Qingyu Fortress's reputation. Enough. You talk about Qingyu Fortress, but it's your own reputation you're worried about, isn't it? My dear brother, you've been pretending to be a kind person for so long. Have you forgotten what you did with my wife? Why are you still talking about that? I've explained to you countless times that Chengji and I... Why so nervous? I haven't said anything yet. Regarding Zhanghu cult, forget what I said. After all, you're the one who has the final say at Qingyu Fortress, no? Alright. Hongxi is still waiting for me. If there's nothing else, I'll take my leave. Are you gonna betray us too? We've had a lot of that lately. I think that was Castilian Ching. Looks like he's gone to the front yard. He's alone now. I should follow him and ask about the spider envoy. It seems Qingya Fortress is not completely united, and Qing Wanqing may have his own agenda. Castilian Qing has ruled for many years, connected with various forces in the west. As long as he remains, Qing Wanqing poses little threat. Qing Diming was quite a character when he was young. Upon becoming Castilian, he controversially shifted from escorting to trading, leveraging significant connections in the court. However, his martial prowess is only modest. It's probably part of why the court trusted him and appointed him. Oh, that's over a decade ago. It's rumored that the Chancellor used him to balance the regional powers and stabilize the West, yet the court's dynamics shift rapidly. Moreover, Castilian Qing might not have been content just being a pawn. Qing Diming was indeed more of a martial artist than a court official. Alright, anything I need to pick up? Nope. I didn't expect him to still be suspicious. He's always been harsh to you. I thought he was just, now looking back, he might be doubting Yu's true parentage. For the first time in years, you've come to me, and this is what you're here for? He does believe that I've still got a thing for you, but I'm Yu's mother. I know who the real father is. You should go. He's gonna be mad if he sees us. Yin-Yang, I'm only worried about you. With our current positions, it's inappropriate for you to be so concerned with me. I've let you down. For some reason, I've been feeling haunted lately, dreaming about the day we met in Wushan. You were young and carefree. Were it not for me, you would have never had to leave Wushan sect and spend half your life in this remote place. It's too late for this now, Diming. Wushu sect? What a coincidence! Who's there? Got spotted. Greetings, Castilian Ching, Miss Ching. Oh, Mr. Yuan, I'm getting old. I didn't notice you were following me. When Master Qingju wrote me, I was a bit hesitant. Looks like the cat's out of the bag now. The spider envoy you're looking for is the woman next to me. I knew it. It's true she was once the spider envoy of Wushu sect, but she could not help you cure the goo. Why is that? Because I had to cripple all my meridians to leave the Wushu sect all those years ago. But tell me, what type of goo is it that compelled Wudang's disciple like you to come all the way here? Chest on the right side? After the scene. Got it. Although I've lost my martial arts, my knowledge of goo poison is still more extensive than ordinary people. Thanks for agreeing to help, Miss Ching. So, a friend of mine was poisoned by the Wushu goo since she was a child. It's getting more and more difficult to suppress it. Please help us if you know the cure. Wushu goo? Your friend is lucky to still be alive. The Wushu goo is unlike any other type of goo poison. Unless you know which parent goo were used to make it, there's almost no cure. I see, but is there really no other way? As long as you're willing to save her, I'm prepared to do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. I'm tired, please leave. Let's get out of here. Mrs. Ching obviously had more on her mind. She seemed hesitant, though. Looks like I'll have to wait till after tomorrow's banquet to ask for her assistance again. By the way, Mr. Yuan, I have a favor to ask. Mrs. Ching is a unique background. Could you please keep her identity a secret? Of course, Castilian. My lips are sealed. Good, good. It's late. Let's get some rest. Okay. A few moments later. Greetings, I'm Yabang, current Scorpion envoy of Wushu sect. You've recognized me. Have you been waiting for me? Sort of. You arrived with the Wudang disciple. Are you here for Wushu goo as well? Yes, Her Grace has a strong aversion to Mingjiang Manor. I've sent word back, but I'm not sure I can persuade her. Mingjiang Manor, as expected. Given your youth, you must be the new envoy who hasn't yet trained in the forbidden area, right? No wonder you sought my help. Actually, there are other ways to cure Wushu goo. It's not exactly a secret. Zate planted it to punish Ouyang Hing for his betrayal. As a Wushu sect disciple, why go through such lengths for an outsider? Yi is different. He's helped me a lot, and I want to return the favor. I was worried about you, but seeing you brought back memories of my past. Over the years, I've become the very person I once despised. He was once kind to me. After losing all my strength, I ventured to the west alone. Even though he didn't know the full story, he always protected me. Marrying him was a rash decision, but I genuinely tried to make it work afterwards. Suddenly, some things aren't meant to be. I don't get it. If you're unhappy, why not do something about it? You're right. I'll have a serious talk with him and share my true feelings. If we can resolve our past issues, maybe we can start fresh and act like a normal couple. If not, it might be time to take you and leave. It would be better than living in suspicion and resentment. Look at me, I'm getting sentimental after all these years. It must be nostalgia. Anyways, there's a simple way to cure Wushu goo. I see, thank you. But this cure, I should talk to Yi about it after tomorrow's feast. Miss Ching, do you ever regret it? I'm not sure. That means yes. If you're not sure if you have a regret or not, you do. Yi, are you awake? I overslept. Sorry about that. It's fine. You must be tired from the travel. The banquet's gonna start soon. Let's head to the main hall. Okay. Mr. Colt Boy is here. I see you. Beggar Sect, Shaolin. Police force people, I'm blanking on the name. So many guests. Castilian Ching indeed has a lot of friends. Gentlemen, the banquet will soon start. Please take a seat at the first table at the right. Ching Wuking appears to be in a good mood today. Thank you. A lot of people to duel yet. We have probably dueled all of these people, or darn close. We can definitely check that, though. Alright, observe. Yep, we beat you. We beat you. Yeah, like I said, I feel like we've kind of hit a tipping point where we've got a lot of things done. And we'll be able to zip. All right, here's somebody we haven't. You are outstanding. Wow, you are a weakling. You like treasures and consumables. How about some royal jelly? There you go, buddy. All right, let's observe and spar. I'm pretty sure I can just auto you. You don't have your plot powers this time. Observe, spar. Now this won't take but a second. Five things left. You get between 1 and 3 for every victory, so it can vary quite a bit how many times you gotta beat people. 3, okay, we need 2 more. Easy. Done. Okay, wise one. What? You want to try my Mahamura Palm Strike? I already have, apparently, Mr. Wise One. Haven't beat you up. You're outstanding. Uh-oh. You like consumables? Alright, try this royal jelly. There you go. Alright, how about we fight? Yeah, we can zip through these nice and quick. Bye-bye. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 items I need. It's faster than going in there and checking every time if I can just remember and count. 8 items. And it was 3, so 5 more left. I always like that. I don't even know if that's technically a staff or a polearm or whatever, like the moon blade that he has. I always like those. 2 left. Be kind and just give it to me, buddy. The beatings will cease when the loot is gained. Okay, well, apparently he wanted 1 more beating. Thank you. Now, when, how? I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, I have not beat you up. You like treasure and headgear. All right. Here's some treasure. All right. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Spar. Okay, you're gonna be a quick one. And you gave 3. Excellent. 4 items left. Excellent. 3 items left. I haven't had to go around beating people up in a really long time. We haven't had any new targets lately. I mean, friends. Hey, a recipe I don't know. Permanently increases crit. Ooh. Yeah. We like permanently increasing crit. 28. Observe, spar. These poor schmucks. Nope. Observe, spar. Alright, 3 items left. Give me that recipe, man. I want that. Evasion and crit are like the 2 stats I'm mostly seeking at the moment. And done. Okay. And we are supposed to sit at the right. So right here. Let's make a save. Just in case. Caecilian Qing is a respectable figure in Zhenghu. Why are all these evil sect disciples here? You seem to hold prejudice against those of us not from the Central Plains, Elder Wu. I'm not wrong, am I? Someone as distinguished as Caecilian Qing would never be in cahoots with people like you. Wu Ting-Lu, enough of your passive aggressiveness. Beggar's sect is stubborn, but the rest of us understand when to change sides. Ha! You Zhenghu Galaki, you've caused a great deal of trouble in Tanqing City lately. How dare you show up here? I'm gonna beat some manners into you. I'll cut your head off. Gentlemen. Yeah, Storm. Huh. You've all come from so far away. It's an honor to have you here. It happens to be my 50th birthday today. Perhaps just today you would put aside your differences and grievances out of respect for the occasion. Cheers, everyone. Let's drink and have fun. Haha. Well said. Why should we waste delicious food and drinks with fighting? Indeed, we all came here with good intentions to wish Castilian Ching a happy birthday. It would be unpleasant for any of us to cause disturbances to the event. Since Castilian Ching has spoken, I will. Haha. You're quite the man, aren't you, Castilian Ching? Oh no, it's Grey Condor! It's him! Yi, do you know this man? I do. He's Grey Condor, one of the men that attacked Master Jiang back in Wutong Village. I'll never forget his face. Hold on, Yi, he's already revealed himself. We won't let him get away. It's just that with all the sex present and people talk, we should wait and see what happens next. Okay, whatever you say, Moen. A lot of people here today. Good, everyone will bear witness. Is this the Condor Order? What? Isn't the Condor Order a Condor school reserved only for the most vicious criminals? Ambataba. Castilian Ching is known for philanthropist who treats everyone with kindness. There must be a misunderstanding. Sir, you use claws as a weapon. Do you happen to be the Grey Condor of the 13 Condors? So what if I am? All my life I've done nothing to offend Condor School. Sect Leader Yin is someone I highly respect. Why are you doing this, if I might ask? Ah, what a stupid question. Because someone's put a price on your head. I see. Many years ago I had the fortune of meeting Sect Leader Yin. I did him a small favor and he gave me this condor feather, which I could use to ask for a favor in return. I heard that Sect Leader Yin has not left Condor School lately. I'm sure there's some kind of misunderstanding. Why don't you have a seat and have a drink? Allow me to send a messenger to explain everything to Sect Leader Yin. Of course, whatever the price is, I'll double it as compensation. Castilian Ching. With all present, it would be a piece of cake to take down this assassin. Sure, he's on the roof, but you don't have to go that low and make up some story about condor feathers. He's right. Do you think you could fool me with a bloody feather? Besides, were I to spare a lying, immoral hypocrite who sleeps with his sister-in-law like you, I would be in violation of the Condor School rules. Lies, utter lies. Yeah, plus you're already drunk the poison. Even the gods above can't save you now. You poisoned my cup. Uncle! Uncle, are you okay, Uncle? Ambatama, let me take a look. Sushi says, don't forget the lady's chest. I'm on it, Sushi. Don't you worry. Ambatama. The poison has entered his bloodstream. It's too late now. What? Deming! Don't come near me. Stop it. Let me take a look. Perhaps I can still save you. Too late. You have to take care of yourself. Deming! Deming! Fuxing. My wife is not well and cannot stay out in the chill. Take her back to her chamber at once. Yes! Don't you dare touch me. Take back my chamber, Qing Wang Queen. I did not expect my own husband to be such a vicious man. You colluded with outsiders to murder your own brother out of sheer jealousy. Shut your mouth. Are you mad? This is neither the time nor the place for this. I'm mad? You're not even going to recognize your own son, Qing Wang King. Which of us is truly the mad one? What son are you talking about? I was injured as a young man. I cannot have children on my own. You know full well who Qing Yu's real father is. Must I say it out loud? For all these years, that's what you've been thinking of me? Qing Wu Qing, we've been married for more than a decade. During the time, I left my old life behind me, took care of you, raised our son, and placed you before all else as a wife should. I knew you weren't comfortable with what happened all those years ago, and didn't like we with meeting with him, so I lived in seclusion and never crossed the line. But you, no wonder you never liked you. I thought it was because you didn't work hard enough, or it was your way of encouraging him to strive for betterment. Turns out, deep in your heart, you've always seen me as a whore. None of that matters anymore. He's gone. All my life, I've always worried too much and feared too little. In the end, I dare not fall for or even think about someone else. I have ruined my own life. I'm a joke. Kin, Mother! Man, poor kid. Mother, what have you done? Please don't leave me. You. I'm here, Mother, I'm here. Please don't leave me. You. I don't want to leave you either, but he and I, we can finally be together. I am so happy. Mother! Ambataba, may they rest in peace! What a birthday! I don't believe it. How would Castilian Shin do such a thing? His brother has verified the accusations. What more proof do you need? You Central Plains claim to be civilized, yet act like barbarians behind closed doors. Castilian Shin had been an upright man all his life. No one could have expected him to make such a mistake. No one's perfect. I feel bad for Ching Wing Quinn. His wife cheated on him. His son is not his own. Mr. Ching, you must still be processing all this, but there's a matter that requires clarification. What happened to Castilian Ching was most unfortunate, but he had already agreed to join Church of Zhenghu prior to his death. Are you going to honor the agreement? What the heck? Chengjian Fortress is joining Zhenghu Cult? Sod off, Bang Ko Hai. Don't you think you can get away with blatant lies now that Castilian Ching is passed? Yeah, Castilian Ching never mentioned anything of the sort. A nice banquet turned into a total mess. The culprit's still watching everything unfold from the roof. All these men claim to be friends with Castilian Ching, yet they're all standing around discussing, caring only about Chengjian Fortress's future position. Oh no, Grey Condor has escaped. Moen, get him! The cult guy's like, I've seen worse. Yeah, that poor kid, man. He seems like a nice enough guy. Yi, I want to stay here for a while. For Miss Ching? Alright, we'll proceed then. Take care. Okay, don't worry. Grey Condor headed west. He may be trying to exit the city among the chaos. Let's check the city gate. Okay, let's catch up. He must not get away. Alright. Step 1, save. Yes. Step 2, can I go inside? No. Step 3, am I allowed to leave? Look, Moen, it's Grey Condor! Oh no, he's getting away! Let's go up on the city wall as well. Okay. I need more preparation. Okay, am I allowed to leave? I am. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to make a save here because we are out of time, basically. I don't want to start another heavy cutscene. So I'm going to make a save there. And I assume this means I can leave the city. So if I get some time, I can go do our crafting and grinding. Yes, it is. Okay, excellent. Okay, I think my plan is going to be on Wednesday. We're going to be back with Wandering Sword. Like I said, I really would like to get this finished up in the next 2 weeks, but I also have a jury duty summons for the next 2 weeks, so I don't know on any given day if I will or won't be here to be able to stream. So if you're not a member of the Discord, I strongly suggest going to the channel info and joining Discord. I do an mention at everyone when I go live, and that way you'll get a notification on going live if YouTube normally doesn't send that to you. Otherwise, if you've enjoyed the stream, I hope you'll leave a like on the video. That helps me a ton. If you're not already a subscriber, I hope I've earned your subscription today. I'd love to see you back. And if you want to go above and beyond, you can support the channel with a super thanks, a super chat, or consider becoming a member. If you want to support the channel but don't want to give the money to Google, I also have a Patreon linked in the channel info. All right, guys, take care. I will be back this evening. We're going to be checking out the demo for Endless Legends 2. Hope to see you there. All right, Yi and Babel out.